gave him a steroid pushing to reduce his intelligence.
Oh yeah, because big stupid.
Big stupid. He's big strong.
Who has the trident?
I have to try, and you said it was burning his
Yeah,
hands,
because-
and you gave it to me.
I was wondering if anyone remembered that.
I mean, the second combat starts, I'm just gonna pass it back to you, so because I can't really.
All right. Well,
I got spells.
while he's setting up, I got one more. Let's see if y'all guess this one. It's
How do you
2005.
spell Radigan?
Ratigan. Ratigan.
What was
Okay.
it? It was 2005. It was fairly popular. Y'all probably have seen it. It was on Cartoon Network, and
Kick the
it
toss.
involved a monkey.
That was Nickelodeon.
My gym partner is a monkey.
No.
A monkey?
Dragon Ball.
Nope.
Powerpuff Girls?
Monkey Team?
Huh?
Super World Monkey Team?
No, Hyperforce God. No, that was on.
And was all the
Powerpuff
monkey?
Girls?
Did the monkey wear red?
Powerpuff Girls?
So did the monkey wear red?
Was this associated with Dexter's
Did
Laboratory?
he have a hat?
Yes.
He had a hat.
Yeah.
Fuck, I know what it is.
Yes, he did.
Fuck.
Yes, he did.
What's the name of that fucking show? He was like magic. No, he wasn't magic, but he wore like a bellhop like costume.
A bellhop?
He didn't have any pants.
Didn't have any pants.
It was like this and it was this.
Whoa. What is
I,
this?
see, I have the information.
I do.
I know what this is.
What is
Might?
All right, more information.
Let me see. It was about a group of kids who were having adventures during the summer.
During the summer?
During the summer,
What was the villain?
there was no fifth. There was no like real like villain. They were just
It
antagonists.
involves a monkey that wears a hat.
There was a hat.
The kids are human kids?
No.
They're not human kids.
Not humans.
What year?
Not, you said it's not My
2005.
Gym Partner's a monkey.
2005.
Gym partners. No.
That's he also doesn't wear butler uniform in Gym Partner.
Said it was on Cartoon Network?
2005.
A monkey that wears a hat?
Yes.
I don't think Ezra was in a show back then.
Bro.
All right, I'll drop another character.
Whoa.
It's an old man
Another-
monkey.
Another one of the characters was an elephant. Yeah, he had a sort of racist name.
Elephant?
It was a circus, right?
No.
What is this one? Nothing's
A
pinging for
racist name for it? How do you give a racist name to an
We're
elephant?
going to Camp Laszlo.
His name Kite?
It was Cam Lowell.
Casla. Wait, was it 2005?
What was that?
Yeah,
That was on fire.
Raj.
Raj.
Oh, yeah, accent.
Yeah, it was a monkey.
The second
It
you
was a
said the
rhino-
elephant-
It was a monkey. It was a rhino.
And
it was
the moose was the
yeah.
counselor.
And
Okay.
the moose was the antagonist, but also
Hey,
like
they had
the
a
little
fire
platter.
game on the website.
So
True.
that's why I was like, in my head, I'm like, is there a rhino as well?
Yeah, I didn't know I wasn't gonna give you that much. No. But my next thing was gonna be
The
there
second
was
I
a-
heard elephant racist, I'm like, Raj.
There was also a little antagonist platypus kid named Edgar.
But he wasn't an
Oh.
antagonist. He was just.
It was.
Remember the final episode
He
when
was
they
an
revealed the
antagonist
camp
for some
counselor was like secretly faking someone else's identity and then he gets arrested?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was a slug.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. That was like the finale of the show.
Nah, I
There were
hated that.
5 seasons of that
I
show.
hated that finale so much.
I was so confused.
5 seasons of that show.
All right, I got one for you, Nate.
Alright.
All right,
Nate in specific, calling you out.
it was a group of individuals that protected the night.
Gargoyles? Gargoyles? Oh wow! Okay.
That show was
Wow.
so.
I would've guessed
Gargoyles
that.
is broken. What the
Yeah, I would've
Gargoyles
guessed that.
is so
He's
old.
old.
So good.
It's so old.
It's so good.
All
I
right.
would have guessed that one.
It
Here's
is
here's a really really old one.
dropped in 1998,
It's
97.
3 kids stuck on an island with their pet turtle. Set 1999.
Would we actually know this one?
You probably wouldn't. He might. Maybe.
3 kids stuck on an island with their pet turtle.
Yeah.
It's the Turtles Island.
Are the turtles? Are the kids all guys?
No. 2 of them are girls.
2 girls, 1 guy.
One guy.
and a turtle.
Their names are in the title.
Mike Uganog.
Yeah.
Mike Lewinog.
Mike Luinog. There you go.
What?
Mike
Mike
Luinog.
Luinog. I was
Like,
like,
no,
wait.
as soon as you started saying there were 2 girls and 1 guy, I was like, wait. I know
I've never seen this
I
shit.
know
It's trash.
No, but
Oh.
It was trash, but it was so funny as a kid. It was so hilarious.
Unredeemably bad.
It was so funny though. It was hilarious. Michael and Og.
You're a land turtle. You can't swim.
So what were the girls' names?
Mike and Lou. Those were both girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was Og?
Og was a
Og
kid.
was the guy. He was like
a kid
caveman
with
kid.
a ring in his nose.
Yes.
And
he was
caveman
He was a
outfit.
savage. He was a.
He was the native
You know,
to
okay,
the-
you know how they display like tribesmen savages?
Yeah.
That's what that kid looked like.
He's literally a
That was
racist
odd.
Pacific Islander stereotype.
Like literally. Was it Lou or Mike who was like a modern day like girl
was-
that got stuck on the
I
island?
think it was Mike. I think
It
Mike
was
was the
Mike.
red-haired girl with the red hair
Yeah.
with the red shirt.
And Mike was short. Mike was short for like Michaela or something.
Yeah,
But the title was Mike, Lou, and Og.
yeah.
You started. I was like, wait, I know this.
Yeah, that
I
was
know this.
that show came on in 1999. That feels like a fever dream.
Alright.
It does. That does. That
What are you
does.
talking about?
Let's go with a Disney show.
No, I had never watched Disney.
You get taste.
Oh,
You have taste, indeed.
oh.
Alright, this one should be fairly easy.
Barely.
It's a baby.
Yes?
It's a baby.
Just a
And
baby?
a family recording her life.
Oh,
Good Luck
Good Luck
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah, Good Luck
Yeah.
Charlie. That was
Fairly
almost
easy.
fair.
Alright, let's go for a little harder reasoning.
A school full of smart ass people.
It's a group.
And Farm.
There you go.
It's a group of kids going about their daily life in high school.
Nicely classified.
It's animated.
School Smart Guy. Oh, it's
Animated.
Are they human kids?
No.
Well-
Not human kids.
So they're not human kids. They're going through high school.
Yes.
High school and animated?
And this is a Disney
After
show?
this one, I've got
Disney show.
after this one, I've got two really good ones.
Alright.
You said it's animated. Huh.
Animated?
They go around the world. What was the other thing?
No.
No.
They go to high school.
He
Go to
said
high
this
school.
is about their high school. They're just their daily lives in high school, and it's animated. And
Rugrats
they're
go to
not
high
human.
school? Rugrats go to high
They're not
school?
human.
No, not human.
Not
Not
human.
human.
And they're not human.
That was all
Fish
grown up.
us.
Yeah, fish
Fish.
No, that's all
folks.
grown up.
All right. Predecessor to Four Kids was Fox Rocks. All right.
I don't
This-
know shit from this.
It's all right. You might still get this. Sequel to one of the most famous anime ever. This is the anime that actually invented power levels. It's a bunch of aliens. They have ridiculous wrestling costumes. And they solve every single problem in the world by wrestling. In the manga, they even wrestle the creator of the universe.
We talked about
Lobo?
this.
Ultimate Muscle.
Yes,
Yeah,
we,
I
I was
was
about to say
either that
we
or
talked about
Ultimate
this. I was about to say we talked about
I
this.
read that. Hey, that show was goated. We're talking about.
I was
Alright.
about to say we talked about
This
this.
is a wrestling show about a kid and his family.
Oh,
They
Tigray.
fight. How did you?
What did he say? What did he say?
LT Gray.
Oh yeah,
He said-
His family.
Luchador.
I was going to go with him and say Mucha Lucha.
Yeah, no, Lucha would have been my guess.
Yeah.
How did you get that so fast?
That kid dressed up as a tiger. You know how much I wanted to be
It
that kid?
did. It was so
Yo.
good.
So good.
He
Yeah.
said
Anyway.
kid, wrestling, and family. That was it.
The first
Yeah.
8 minutes of this recording will be all about this.
What about
Damn,
God.
nice.
Oh man, I have another.
Oh, the best part about Mucha Lucha, he doesn't have a signature move. He goes into a back alley to try and illegally buy a signature move. Because he went to the school where they teach you how to do Lucha Libre.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He goes into an alley, he's like, kid, you want to buy a secret move?
What was that show called? It was a school, but it was sideways. And
I know what you're talking about.
Sideways Tower or something?
it was like
Yeah.
the sideways school or something like that.
Wayside.
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 Yeah, Wayside.
Wayside.
What's like Wayside
I
Stories?
think.
Wayside Academy or something like that. Wayside High.
I think it was just.
Y'all have until I finish this. Keep doing this.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, I had to go.
I'll continue the recording.
We were doing Disney shows, right? I had to go. Okay, this one was non-animated. Came out in the 2010s. It was live action. Came out in 2010, and people had superpowers in
Is a movie.
it. No, Steve Show.
So it's trash.
Is it something Danger? Henry Danger?
No,
'Cause that
Was
was
this the way to the place?
Huh?
Was this the way to the place?
no.
What is this?
Not magic. Superpowers.
the Thundermans.
Specifically, nope.
Is it a movie or a show?
A show.
Not Sky.
Where?
Is it Sky?
No,
It's not
it's a movie.
the-
It's not-
Disney?
it's not a TV
I was
show.
thinking that too.
It's a
Is it a
TV show.
family?
No, it's two dudes.
Wait.
It's two dudes, and they find out that superheroes are real.
Oh, and they work for.
Oh, Supermed.
Close. That's it.
Supermed?
You're
It's
like
like
no.
something med.
Yes, it is.
It's
Mighty Med.
Mighty
Yeah,
Med.
there
Yeah,
you go. Yeah, Mighty
nobody
Med.
watched that.
I did. Fuck
I did. I was confused about
You
it
got
still.
one? Or-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So, it's a group of adults given superpowers to fight monsters. Midway through the show, they realize the villain controlling the monsters isn't a member of their species, and he gets betrayed by the monsters that serve him. But then he later mutates and becomes like those monsters. This was live action.
What?
Channel?
This would have been maybe Cartoon Network. No, not Cartoon Network. It would have been Kids WB. This was or something. I don't even recall the channel.
The CW?
It was
Okay, I'm gonna need you to restate that.
all right. Bunch of teenage to adults
Okay.
get like powers.
What is the event of getting them
Oh!
powers? Is it
I-
heroes?
No, they get like stones that give them powers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
There's like a race of monsters that can like
Oh, I did that.
that can shapeshift and do whatever. The villain that controls these monsters poses as one of them. His horn is actually fake and it's a part of his helmet. And the monsters betray him. He later grows an actual horn and becomes the villain again. Alright, here's another thing. It is, you know what, I'm just gonna be honest. It's one of the Power Ranger shows.
It's one of them.
Dino Thunder.
No, it's not Dino
It's
Thunder.
not Dino Thunder.
Oh.
I thought I would have got it.
Dino Thunder we would have got.
It's the other Dino thing. No.
No, is it Jungle Fury?
Close. It has the Silver Ranger, who's like literally a lone wolf. He has his own tall
Oh.
neck.
It's it's the one that's the future.
Mystic-
The one in the future.
Not quite.
No.
Not
It's
RPM. It's not RPM.
No,
It's,
no, no. It's
Your first guess was close with the name.
it's the one with the
In terms
island.
of the concept,
Is it the island?
Ninja Storm?
it was Wild Force.
Wild Force. Wild Force. Power
That-
Rangers.
that-
Yeah.
the entire
I don't differentiate Power Rangers from the show.
the entire
Oh,
twist
so
of that was the
alright,
villain. It turned out he was actually a human who got stuck on the island.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Dang, Dino Thunder was good, but Jungle Fury is like my first one.
All right. I got you. This is another live action one. Came on Nickelodeon and it aired in 2009. A group of kids fights monsters.
Pokemon.
Live action Nick, you lost me.
Live action Nick.
Oh, so live action?
Live action
Oh,
Nick.
you lost
And
me.
they, and they fight monsters.
You lost me.
I don't think anybody's gonna get
My
this one.
babysitter is a vampire.
No. 2009.
That sounds like a dojin.
Hey, sure.
I watched that movie and that show. It wasn't horrible,
It wasn't
but it
bad.
wasn't good.
It
either.
was, it was just me.
Also they got canceled.
It
and
had
ended
Victoria
on a
Justice in
cliffhanger.
it, so I was okay.
Yeah. They ended it off on a cliffhanger. It was. I was kind of pissed.
Yeah.
But no. Nope. It was. God. I'm trying.
It was God.
No. No. I'm trying to think.
How do they fight the monsters?
They have technology that allows them to fight the monsters.
Is it Ghost?
No. It is literally like different dimension monsters. Like monsters from other dimensions.
Why does this sound familiar? Like,
You probably watched it. You probably watched it.
I remember a live action show where it made no sense, but there were monsters in it that didn't look half bad.
I'm still thinking
they
the Power
were
Rangers.
weird. They were weird monsters. This actually has a very cool monster that I would incorporate into a D&D campaign if I could.
Give me some characters.
So it was Disney?
No, this is Nickelodeon.
Nick.
And
How
there-
many?
Live action
There
Nick.
was a nerdy black kid named Felix in this. At least I think his name is Felix. I'm pretty sure his name is Felix.
The only thing I can think of when I hear Felix is Felix the cat. I'm sorry. Felix.
Yeah. Yep. His name is Felix.
Felix. I know that name from something. They fight monsters.
How many kids were there?
There were typically 3. Although some of them like changed out, I believe. And more were added.
Was there like older like dead mother guy? Like was it a dude? Like the guy who
How many seasons?
like the
are
adult that was around? Was it a dude?
Yes, it was a guy.
He black?
Yes. He knows.
Yeah.
You know. You know. Like you're like the minute you said that, you know. You know.
there? Wasn't this called like The Soldier or something?
No. It did have "the" in the title.
It was 2 fucking words. No,
It was 2 words.
The
He knows.
Force?
He knows. No. He knows. He knows. He's so close.
I hate
He's
this.
so close.
I hate this so much.
He's so close. All right.
The
I'll
patrol?
name.
No,
Close. It's a TR at the start.
It's not the patrol. It's
No. I'm gonna name the monster that I like from the monster I liked so much was called the Duelist.
The Duelist?
The Duelist.
Yes.
I hate you. You talking about the troop?
Yes.
I hate you.
Yes.
I hate you.
The
This show is so bad.
It was so good. Fuck you.
How was the monster's name spelled?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know.
DUALIST.
The reason I like that monster is because it was basically just a giant monster that was invisible, but it obeyed the first person it saw. Completely
duck?
Evil Giant Togepi?
So it's a duck.
kind
You fought a
This show
giant
was
goose.
so bad. I don't remember this.
of. I told you almost nobody would get this. You said it was a black guy. Still. I was like, he knows. He knows.
I hate that so much.
He knows.
I hate that.
Yeah, you were like, it's a black kid named Felix. I went,
Oh, this thing does look cool.
Yeah, the Duelist.
Oh.
It was
Like a-
it was like literally you didn't know that what it looked like for the longest time, and you didn't know how big it was because it was just invisible. And this dude happened to like find it and get it under his command, and it was just like he was the antagonist for like 2 episodes, and nobody knew what was going on because
They don't have an independent mind. They imprint themselves on a host and then do that host's bidding.
Yes,
They're
correct.
twice the size of a man and they're invisible.
okay, I got you.
Wild.
I think this is a Disney movie. Some teenage boys gain access to time.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
gain access to time.
2 boys? I thought it was 3.
I said some teenage boys
Oh.
So some teenage boys
gain access to time.
just gain access.
They use.
They have
No.
silver suits, if I remember correctly.
You know what this is?
Say that again.
They have silver suits and they jump into a green portal. I don't remember.
Oh
What's it
God.
called?
Yeah.
I vaguely know what this is.
Was
So
it
they
the
have
Nick
silver
show?
suit, they
I
jump
hate
into
time
it.
travel shows.
It's such a vague name. It's actually kind of a sexual innuendo, so it's funny.
Time travel.
No, it's so much better.
I don't remember what it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh God. No, I don't know what this is.
It's Minutemen.
Minute.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. You should have said live action. I actually would have thought.
Wow.
About it. I actually would have thought
He's
about
mad.
He hates that. I would have thought about it if you said it was live action.
It's
The
an
amount-
innuendo,
The
yeah.
amount of information that I gave
And it was a
was the
movie. That was
perfect amount.
wait.
It's
Was that
perfect
a
amount.
movie?
Time travel shows, man.
Wasn't it a
Especially bad
movie?
ones.
It was a movie.
Yeah, it was a movie. It was a movie. It wasn't even
There was a series.
There was there?
Yeah,
Oh,
it got
God,
canceled
why?
after the first episode.
Yeah, I bet it did. Jesus Christ, that movie wasn't that good. You finished your piano?
Yeah, pasta. You mind if I have a wing?
Shit, dude, go ahead.
Freeze. Let me just take one. Well, are you a leg or are you?
I don't care. Take it, my guy.
Troy, he offers you food, just grab it.
Thanks.
Inhaleth. I also have fries if you want. Take some.
Alright.
I think I might have another.
Who remembers what happened? It was a couple weeks ago, so I won't fault anybody who doesn't.
I mean, we did go through a mini recap.
Yeah, but I wrote the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
Or, does anyone have any questions, I guess I should ask.
What kind of fries are those?
That is not the question you
Probably.
should be asking.
All right.
I'm almost-
How much can I
I'm
pawn
almost-
this trident for?
Hey,
Depends on who you
yo.
ask.
Hey, yo.
And then we
Depends on
just
who you ask.
and then we just steal it back and we
were
repeat
just
the
in
process.
Shadow Realm.
Right.
We could go sell it.
Do we know the groups like?
Well, the question is no. The question is, would your geese allow for that?
That's right. My guess.
Yes?
You
Guess.
filthy weeaboo. It's pronounced guess.
The only way I've heard that word said is Geass from Code Geass.
Yeah.
Yes, you agreed with me.
Did someone
all
say
you know.
Coke Geass?
Stop.
I did.
Is someone blasting
Look,
colors in the background?
I've only heard it one way. That I can't. I can't say the other pronunciation because I
You
don't
know
know
the
it.
funniest thing? That's the one anime I would never watch.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
Fine,
It's-
you probably should.
I'm never touching that or Neon Genesis Evangelion.
You don't? You shouldn't touch any of those, and you shouldn't touch Death Note either.
I don't.
I
Like
did,
that.
however, watch School Days.
I don't like that. No.
That's
You
fine.
watch School Days?
Wait, you watch School Days? You're a good
I'm
man.
bored.
How much free time did you have? You were just that bored. You just, School
No,
Days
not
was
even that you were that
I didn't know what
bored.
I was getting myself into.
Well, maybe you, yeah, what
I didn't know
kind of
what Reddit was
degenerate?
at the time.
Hey, you ever
Bro,
heard of My Hero
I read
Academia?
School Days, the VN, bro. I read the VN.
You ever heard of My Hero Academia?
Yo.
You want to watch School Days but relevant?
You want to watch School Days, but without the gore? It's My Hero Academia.
You want to watch School Days but worse? It's My Hero Academia.
Academia.
God.
At least School Days left you on like a major hit cliffhanger.
You don't watch School Days, which is better in every way. Watch Ghost Story. They're nothing
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
You want to just watch something that's actually good? Watch those stories.
The ghost story's dumb. Oh no.
You know,
Go read Sailor Moon.
All right, I just put his name as Gentry because that's what he said it was, and I don't even care. That's what he guessed it was. I don't even care.
I think there already is a Gentry in this series, but I don't remember.
There's Gedra. That's the.
Bro, I'm telling you, his name was Sentinel Prime.
Oh,
Is
there's
Bolton in
this.
this house with us, or is it just Ophelia?
Well, oh, you're asking if Balto's in the house with you?
Yeah.
He is there. He's well,
So he's
technically he is there, but you don't know that is.
I swag around into the room with my trident and a bling.
Oh, he's so good.
What, you like the fries?
The curly fries.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Hey, yo, let me smash somewhere else.
What?
There's ranch, too?
Take it. Put it in the middle or something.
How are you, Joshua?
It was 103 today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Is Buffalo Wild
Go
Wings?
fuck yourself.
Just wings.
Just wings?
just wings. Yeah, I'm going there.
Sure good.
All right. So, right now, you've been waved into a house outside of the Coliseum because everyone's kind of stampeding out because the whole thing's erupted into fighting after the incident. And Gentry is unconscious, being carried by monk magic hands. He's shackled. You're holding his trident.
He's also invisible.
He's also invisible, and you've been waved into a nearby house by Ophelia after a floating manatee waved to you outside the Coliseum that is also following you into the house.
I thought the manatee was human looking currently.
The manatee is only
He's
maybe
human
I
looking
can
when
see
he's in the
us.
ball. That's his disguise.
The only
And
time
also,
you see
none of you know who he is.
only I do.
But he's walking.
He's walking in after you.
Yeah.
You can question him if you want.
Is he floating in or is he using
He's
his
floating.
flippers? Okay.
How big of a creature is he? Is he still medium?
He's not medium. Would a cow be considered a large creature?
Yes.
Then he's a large creature.
I'm like floating manatee, like its wingspan by itself is not big.
Wingspan. It's
His fin span.
wingspan.
Got the wingspan of a T-Rex over there.
Watch the manatee's just sitting here like, I cast fireball.
It comes from his,
Ah,
it
man.
comes from his forehead.
Oh, yeah, he just
Bro, he doesn't come
Like
in
he's
here.
Kyogre or something.
focus blast.
Special
Oh,
beam cannon.
no.
So be
Speaking
cannon.
of Kyogre, saw this meme with all the creation Pokemon. Arceus talking to Giratina. I create you, my child, to herald the void. Alright, cool. Yeah, I was talking about, yeah, I control time, I control space. Kyogre and fucking,
Groudon.
and Groudon. Fuck you, hater ass fish.
Wait,
Fuck your land.
what did you say?
Huh?
What Groudon say?
Groudon was just like, fuck you, you hater ass fish. And Groudon was just like, no, Kyogre was just like, fuck your land.
My favorite one is when they're both just like Groudon's on that little pebble in the middle of the ocean in Moss Deep City, and you're just like, and he's just yelling. He's like, "Come on, fight me right now!" Kyogre's just like,
What was this?
"What do you think's gonna happen here?" Like it,
You'll literally survive.
you're surrounded by water. I think you just die.
And then that man tries to fall into the water. Excuse?
And then Kyogre spits. And then Rayquaza comes down and just like, dude, I think you lost, bro.
You stay out of this.
What is
Go
that?
away, Dad.
What is this?
Just a comic. There's little comics of them arguing all the time.
Yeah, because Kyogre and Groudon are just mortal enemies for no reason.
Technically, they're brothers, but
That's what makes it funnier.
they just don't. Groudon don't like getting wet. Kyogre don't like being dry. Kyogre gets ashy. Groudon don't like being ashy. Dirty.
They're just like, man, fuck you. Like I said, Groudon's just like, fuck
Mom,
you.
he's on my. He's sitting on my side. Get
You
So
gecko.
basically-
Oh, is this the one where he calls Rayquaza a gecko piece of shit?
the fuck out of here, you gecko.
So basically, Kyogre is an islander.
I think Kyogre would like to
And
be classified.
Rayquaza,
I think Kyogre would like to be classified as anything but an islander because he probably abhors the thought of islands.
yeah,
Just
or
like land in the middle of my
the
water.
closest thing to a human and water is an islander. The closest thing to a person in the middle of dry heat is either Texan
Or Floridian. Or a sand rat.
Yeah.
or a Prince of Persia.
Sand rat.
Persia's garbage. So nothing.
And the closest thing to a Rayquaza is a Navy SEAL.
Let's sing to a Rayquaza. Don't say that. Rayquaza not.
A Green Beret.
So you're in this house. You have all of these things that you stole from this frog.
We didn't steal anything.
Mine.
I didn't steal anything. It just.
You didn't stop them from stealing theirs.
I walked
It-
away.
I
I
thought.
procured these without paying.
I thought the shop was a lost and found. I found a lot of things, and the frog lost them.
I sold nothing. I even offered to help protect that guy's business.
I say that in character. I'm saying that in character.
When the cops flew over that, we're trying to find a group of thieves who stole from this gentleman here. And he goes, "There, that's them." It's like I didn't steal anything, and I thought it was a lost and
You
found.
noticed at
I
one point I
found a lot
handed
of
us these
things.
items. I don't know what to do.
Lost some stuff.
I've been holding on to that one for a little bit.
All right, well, you're in this house with Ophelia and a manatee following you in.
Roy,
I'm gonna make a fat joke and say Ophelia was the manatee.
I was gonna ask about the giant manatee.
That's the second thing of wings.
what kind?
Bro, I only asked for like.
What?
Okay, so this is supposed to be only for 15.
So you got 15 free wings, right?
What do you mean? You ordered 15 wings?
It's 15 wings. Half of it is supposed to be 7.
How many was in there?
15.
So you got 2 orders.
What are you complaining about?
15 wings in
Go-
one single
Hey, yo,
bite?
grab
bro,
it down.
I don't know.
We
That's a
finna-
dub. What are you talking
How
about?
you get 15 wings in one single? How much did you pay?
It was only like $30. Well, it might be like.
They might have actually charged about things.
Check the top of that lid. Is there another sticker on it? What
No.
does it say on there?
It says server omnivore guest Troy. Sriracha.
Yeah, no, these are all for you. Maybe somebody else has ordered.
I don't know.
Either A, they fucked up the order.
Or, they gave me more wings. It was closing time.
Try. I think someone there's trying.
So yeah, I think they were just trying to get done.
Yeah, I think so. I was like, this is a lot of wings. Because I was supposed to have 15 wings and 2 flavors.
Remember when we were ordering pizza? When they sent us to like the other phone number, and we ended up getting the free pizza. We got 2 pizzas.
Old napkins.
Cause I just see a bunch of like branch flying everywhere.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I think that's something sriracha or something like that. Honey
I'll look-
sriracha. That's
I
what
walk in and I keep a wary eye on the manatee since the rest of the party seems to not care.
Here, take a bowl.
It's not that I don't care. I'm just talking about.
I stand between Ophelia and the manatee.
I'd say the
Manatee is just standing in the doorway. He's not even doing this.
Don't trust it. Giant, large creature in the doorway. Should close it.
I say the lost and found line out loud in character.
No one prompted you.
That doesn't matter. I'm being defensive.
You
That's
just
my
see-
character.
You just see a stranger and you're just like, I didn't steal any of this.
Yeah.
Right? I
Do you
thought
know-
it was a lost and found.
Do you
I
know-
found some stuff. He lost a lot of things, right?
Do you know he's invisible, so we just hear it out from the air.
Oh, why he was
No, the guy we're carrying is invisible.
Oh, okay.
He is focusing on the spell.
I'll just look up the also. Hello, friend.
I'm
Good to
focusing
see you
on all
again.
the bitches this trying to smack.
I immediately perception the room.
Okay.
Same
Oh,
here.
God. No. Upon him saying that, oh God, he knows Jasir. If he owes you money, we have nothing to do with that.
Just here. My name is the Saw. Your name is G.
And
How can you mess up my name? Your name is G.
His name's Dick.
it'd
What are
be
you
more.
talking
It'd be
about?
more.
Give me the binder.
Oh, I saw you point.
While we have many similarities, we are not the same person.
You lost to Joshua found it.
Here's Yu-Gi-Oh! He's gonna come back
Party
tomorrow and be
life.
like, "Hey, I found this binder. Do you want it?"
Your name is Gugu. You missed the name. No.
Oh yes.
Alright, so why were we brought in here?
Because everyone's stampeding outside because they're running out of the Coliseum and trying to get away before any authorities come.
Thank you, Ophelia.
I need to go get my winnings. We beat that guy.
Do you have locks on the door?
He is the lock. Look at how fat he is.
He is pretty much obscuring the entire doorway and facing outside. So when people try to come in, there's just a manatee just in the door, just like.
Where are you going?
Is he a
Can't come in.
bodyguard or
No.
He's a doorway.
He just
That's
read it as
Balto.
Balto. Did it
the
out loud.
manatee?
The manatee is Balto.
He waves his
So
tail
there's a
fin.
guy named Balto who runs a bar, and there's a manatee who knows magic apparently, also named Balto.
Yes, they are the same person.
He waves his tail fin at you.
All right, sure.
I went back.
Balto is a magic manatee.
In whatever way possible, he flicks you off with his tail fin.
Alright.
Then he waves back.
Say hi, Balto.
He's waiting for the commotion to pass.
I give him a
Good day,
beer.
Balto.
Well, I'm not passing you.
I just go cruising around.
Inside of this house, you find it looks like it hasn't been lived in for a while. There's a couple holes in the ceiling, and the main room that you're in has two small couches, a large table with a bunch of look like a map essentially of like the area of the city you're in, and someone wrote on the map, "Fear the giant turtle."
How did you know we were going to be here?
Who are you asking that?
Balto.
He speaks. Oh, Walto's a manatee. He does not speak. He speaks into your brain.
Activate speak with animals.
He is insulted by that. You know how like every Mario NPC that looks kind of fat sounds? That's kind of how he sounds.
Yeah.
No, I meant the cute fat, not the ugly fat. Yeah.
Basically, like sounds like a King Boo.
He turns around, closes the door. Somehow he doesn't touch it. And he
Telekinesis is a hell of a drug.
floats over, and because you asked him how he knew you were there, he goes, like speaking into all of your minds, I guess you could all hear it, doesn't really matter. I didn't actually know. I came here to watch a fight. But then everyone started running.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. That was us.
Damn, why you
You
sneaking?
Yeah,
got
no,
a
you
gem,
were
grip it
right.
with your hand.
I saw you.
I open the supply closet and just pull out a broom and start brooming.
Okay. The broom is dirtier than the floor. Please clean the broom first.
You can clean it on the floor.
I'd like to wipe this broom off on the floor, and then I would like to start sweeping.
Yeah. You're
Man,
getting.
it's really gross here. I'm gonna dump this dirty mop water out and then mop here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says he just came to watch a fight, and then he saw you guys kind of running out, carrying what looks to be invisible cargo.
We won the fight.
He shakes his head a little bit. Who were you fighting?
Some jumped up loser who was cheating with a magic weapon.
Oh yes, I focus on cleaning up the couch area, and I look at G. You may place the load down here now, so.
All right, the magical floating force hands go.
Release the load.
Ugh.
And I just dissipate my invisibility.
Okay, so he shows up on a couch unconscious.
Yes.
Did you gag him or anything?
Got the trident.
Only manacles on
That's
the
not how that works.
You're gagged.
No, after the arms drop him, it will go back to covering his mouth. And just let him fall onto the couch.
You could gag him with
I mean,
stabbing
he's
damage.
unconscious, right?
Yes, but still, he can wake up and just try screaming. For whatever reason.
But they're not going to hear it over the din outside of everybody running around.
There's pandemonium outside. I doubt that we should care much about.
Also, think about where you are. People screaming into a house is probably not the most uncommon thing.
Yeah, fair.
We are still in the underbelly.
Just a fair, law-abiding organ extraction business.
Also, did
He
you
didn't
say?
consent, but like we did. So like, I.
Did you say he was some? What race
He's a
was this
bugbear.
guy again? Okay, bugbears. So never mind. We don't have to worry about breath weapons. Could be good.
Breath weapon. Oh, you think it was Dragonborn? No, I've never treated Dragonborn like this.
Right?
Fair.
The narrative itself would constrict us from treating him like shit.
If you're all high enough, you can treat it like garbage.
As opposed to doing it for free.
Yeah, you gotta earn that shit. Well, it depends on what kind of Dragonborn he is. He's white or red or blue. No, he's white or red. You gotta earn it. Other colors, you can do whatever you want.
Wow, really just rolling over on the Black Dragonborn right now. I see
I've
how
never
it
played a Black Dragonborn. I don't care
So
about
if
Black
he
Dragonborn.
was silver.
I'm an amethyst
He's free
dragon.
game.
All right.
If he's
I'm a
silver,
gem.
he's probably a paladin of Bahamut, and you're probably gonna get clapped. So don't try.
But if I can manage,
I mean, yeah, you want to.
free game.
I will not stop you from getting your ass beat. That is your job.
My job
It's
is
technically also their job, but you don't have a healer. So, technically, I have him.
We have a master wizard.
You have drugs.
That's right.
You have drugs. So that you
I changed the color of the
Exactly.
sky on
Your
the
arm
first
gets
day.
cut off. You're like, oh god, what happened? Troy goes, shut the fuck up. How's the cocaine?
Just press to digitate it, make it look like
After
it's
he gives me
flowers.
that cocaine, you know what happens after he gives you that?
put it silent.
Piccolo regrows the arm.
No, I didn't even pickle over regrow the arm. The guy's just like, why did he stop feeling pain after you gave him whatever white powder that is? Man, shut the fuck up. Watch this combo.
And then Troy just leans into the guy next to him. Flower goes crazy. It's all of the season.
It's
None
all
of it's real.
None of it's. This is the second con that.
No. Remember, the force arm just comes in. Fucking watch this combo.
You want to see a fucking infinite? Iron Man 2L.
He just puts a large bottle on the stub where the arm used to be, just so make sure he doesn't bleed out.
Right?
When he's unconscious on a couch, you're not really in a rush to do anything. You can try to leave if you want, but you can probably sit here and for a minute.
I take the trident and beat his teeth in.
What?
To wake him up.
You're trying to wake him
Oh,
up.
you want to interrogate him
Yeah,
now?
we're gonna interrogate him.
Oh, okay. You want to do that right now? Okay.
I shove a truth serum potion down his throat.
It's a lot easier now that he's missing some of his teeth.
So you break his teeth open. You're shoving drugs into his throat.
Yeah.
What? No.
Well, his teeth can't close anymore, so it's what's that gonna do?
Not allow that in.
He's
Alright,
gonna
you
scream
know
when
what?
he
Fine.
wakes up.
We're just gonna gently open his mouth, and
Nah.
then
I
you
still
can put
shove
the
it in.
drug
Punch his teeth
I would
in.
like to provide him a hot dog.
No.
Alright,
So I haven't broken his teeth in.
well, he's still unconscious, so
We're gonna like shove
I
some
will
water into his
thaumaturgy a
nostril.
pog.
I shove a fucking health potion
into what?
Oh, wait.
into his mouth
He's
again.
not. He's not.
He's
hurt.
I thought it said
No,
unconscious.
No, we
I
knocked him
knocked him
out.
out.
We knocked him out.
You
Oh.
just
He's unconscious.
I
I thought
punched
he-
the mess out of him
Okay.
with the backhand of my sword.
No.
Even
So
though if he dies, I
Wait,
can
are you
get
going with that?
him back up.
Are you going with that? Are you putting water up his nose?
Yeah.
The minute I see him grab water, I go, we're using the master's techniques. And the hands lift him and have him upside down now. By his ankles.
Waterboarding someone.
Also, so tilts that a little bit. You hear in your head. Wait, who is that? What are you doing?
This is the guy we beat up in the
I don't
arena.
really care. I have nothing to do right now. But what are you doing? Who is that? Why is that trident glowing?
It's glowing because I won it. Shut up.
Moto. We're getting information.
The glow of
for
victory.
Radgets.
Remember that
We're
quest we got from Ratchet?
getting information for Radgets. That is
Yeah.
the most I can say.
Remember that quest? Yeah. Things are complicated.
Balto, do you
Real
have
complicated.
a kitchen or anything to drink?
Here? This is not my house. You're welcome to look. This is an abandoned building.
He did.
No one lives here.
We are indeed in an abandoned building.
Yeah. Remember where we are. I start mixing.
He has drinks. He's mixing. Ask him.
You don't want to drink this. You don't want to.
You can also leave here and do this in the surface if you want.
Is there a possibility you can get us there faster?
To the surface?
Yes.
I wish they're likely immediately. I'm more curious about the fact that they have a bugbear upside down, and this one is holding a glass of water to his nostrils.
I was using the trident, but okay.
Well, sir, this is what we call
That's
Mylands waterboard. This is essentially going to get all the information out of them.
Minus the board.
He tilts his head and goes, "How you want to work somewhere?" And he conjures a little bucket full of
We need
crate
a-
full of water.
Yeah, he gave me the. He provided me with
I
the
pull
full
out
tools.
from my robes a cloth and hold it over his mouth and nose, but then I do the trident and just start throwing
Just
water
cuts off
back.
a piece of his robe. Just takes it.
No. The minute he wakes up, the first thing. Does he wake up?
What
He's
happened?
gonna wake up after getting waterboarded.
Did you put him in the water?
No.
Conjured the little
He
crate
said
of
he,
water.
he said
What happens if I put
if he
a
didn't
bag
wake up.
What happens if I put a bag of holding on top of his head and dump him in the water?
You want to tell him what happens? You put someone in a bag of holding.
Wait, there's no
Bad
oxygen
things happen
there.
The
You do
bag
that.
of doesn't have air in it.
There's no air.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can't breathe.
we're
That's
going
not
with,
waterboarding. That's airborne.
I'm pushing water into him over the cloth with the trident.
Okay. He wakes up and starts immediately coughing and cursing.
and then he gets dumped in the water.
I punch him in the stomach because he's upside down.
Why did I do
What's happening?
I start beating him in the stomach as well with the blade of the trident.
What's your alignment?
Neutral.
I believe-
Chaotic neutral.
What's your alignment?
It's awful. This was something. Hold on. Wait. Actually, hold on. Give me one
Aren't you
second.
like neutral good?
I am neutral good.
You should be saying something.
I'm chaotic neutral. I'll cut you for looking at me.
Whatever. I don't know what you're doing.
Lawful neutral.
I really don't.
You're
believe-
lawful neutral. What the?
I forgot what it was.
Because they're bitches. I've got the no bitches alignment. In every meaning of the word.
If I'm neutral good, but I see everybody else being bad, can I also be bad?
I keep
I
beating.
don't believe the first part of an interrogation to ask the question. And
No.
then-
And then you
No,
dumped him in the
that's
water?
too standard. He's used to it. We gotta go out of order.
Have you
To take
never
his mind.
seen a Tom Cruise movie? They never do that.
Yeah, he sucks. His plans always go wrong.
Mine's going right.
All of them.
You know what? I'm also lawful neutral.
Lawful.
That
My
sounds
law-
Name me one
my-
Mission Impossible movie where he didn't have to pull a plan out of his fucking ass
No.
because someone dropped a car on his leg or something.
I will say, the villains in those movies are dumb enough you could strangle them with a cordless phone.
Correct. What was I say? But no, I'm also lawful neutral. My law is that things should not be forgotten. And he has information that should not be forgotten.
He's not gonna
Therefore,
forget
I
this
will obtain
beating
that
anytime
information.
soon.
Therefore, I will obtain that information.
Oh,
I
you're right.
still
Okay, I'll
believe
be
that
neutral.
you should ask the question.
There you go.
Yeah,
Welcome to the fold.
No, my thing was just to dunk him to make sure he is awake and that he.
Well, we're not ranking him more
and that he
awake.
knows we
In
mean
terms of
business.
my law.
I didn't agree to all the punches and shit.
I did.
Wait,
In terms of my law.
You knocked him out.
I knocked him out.
In terms of my
A
law.
fight,
It's
and
the
him
law of the
running away
strongest.
from us in fear?
And my
All right,
drugs
okay,
can be.
Darwin, you're a rat. Why are you not right?
Speaking
Look.
of rats, I'm gonna have Radigan like start closing his nostrils. So it's
Wait.
kinda
We
sick.
Stop,
can do
chill,
something with your
chill.
Anakin. Let's get a pan, turn it
Stop.
over on his stomach, and heat it up.
Oh,
with
Okay,
that's
okay.
right. He has to drill down.
What? I'm still not over this. Why is your law survival of the fittest? You are literally a 3-foot mouse.
Why you think I'm starting to cook? It's either
I
they.
am the one who knocked.
I told you, bro. I told that man
You're gonna tie this man up to a post and
Heisenberg
offer him a
way back in the
sandwich.
beginning.
Oh my god. Okay, what are you doing to him? He's upside down.
We're
He's
beating
upside
him.
He's
down.
already being
No,
waterboarded.
stop.
Wait. He's already being waterboarded. I punch him in the stomach. I punch him in his navel. I want him to feel it, alright?
And then I'm like, whoa.
You're the one
He's
holding
already
him.
awake.
Why don't you just move him so he's not
Yes,
getting
that's what I'm
punched?
doing. I'm moving
It's a
after
wake-up
that.
call after he wakes up. He realizes he's awake. I
not
punch
a-
him. He feels the pain. He knows he's
still-
no longer in charge.
I told Shogun.
He's hanging
These are-
upside down with his head
these are
fucking
harder-
water. I think he knows he's not in charge.
Wait, are you no longer dunking him?
No, I'm
All right.
taking him out. I take him out and I
I'm
move away from you. So I
No.
can just ask
Hold on.
him.
Hold on. While you do that,
Sorry.
I pick up the bucket and I start chasing everyone. Start dunking.
God, what do you do?
Guys, what are you
You
doing?
can't just
Don't
break
you-
procedure like that. I'm not done.
I take the.
I
I take it back into
walk
my
into the
spear.
bucket. I walk into the
I turn
bucket and
my-
I just stab the bottle.
All the water
I'm
spills
still
out of the
doing this.
bucket.
I turn my lance over and start
Balto
beating him
looks
with
at
the
you
back of it.
upset because you destroyed his bucket.
Look at you. You gotta make this guy into the villain
Don't
immediately.
even worry about it. I turn my lance over and start beating him on the side.
Balto, he did it.
I
He
pulled him
destroyed
up-
your bucket.
No. I pulled him up towards the roof. Jesus Christ. Relax. We haven't
I'm gonna,
asked
like,
him
6
anything
foot
yet.
tall. I will just poke him.
I did shove a.
No, with the
I'm
back
gonna
end
use
of
the,
my
I'm gonna
spear.
use the butt of the trident and also knock him in the head. Like it's a roach I'm trying to kill with the
Get out
broom.
of doing this.
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
My own
All right.
personal satisfaction.
No. Because he's only getting poked now, I will proceed to say, you'll answer all our questions, or I guess these two will do something about it. Because Jesus Christ, I don't know what all that was.
I did shove a truth serum down his throat before you.
I just heard my master say that once. It was really weird. Now I use it.
Did your what say that once?
Oh,
Oh wow!
The orc guy who raised me. Teacher said it once.
Your sensei?
my
I'm
master.
not a weed.
What is a
Alright, bro.
sensei?
Juneteenth wasn't that long ago. I'm just saying.
Wait, what did you say?
We don't
He
talk
said
about
my
Juneteenth.
master.
That was a week
My
ago.
loved
My
ones
master
died on
said
Juneteenth.
once.
We don't talk about Juneteenth.
Someone pass me
What manga?
Manga. I
what
said
is
Juneteenth.
G?
I couldn't hear.
What are you
Did
wearing?
you say Juneteenth was a manga?
What is
I,
G
I
wearing?
couldn't hear it.
Juneteenth was a manga. Let's
Yeah.
turn Juneteenth into a
Also, I did shove a truth serum down his
Okay,
throat.
so he has a
He's-
truth
he's
serum
wearing,
down
like-
his throat.
He's wearing like
Alright, he has a toothbrush in his throat?
That
How
wasn't
tough?
common knowledge before I started beating
just like
him.
How tough do you feel right now, big guy? You got a toothbrush in
Except
Yeah, he does have fucking.
I go up and I straighten out your robes a bit, and I cast Prestidigitation to put that sigil on like part of his robe.
I'm about to cast create bonfire. Start
oh,
talking.
the one.
Yeah, for the Dwarven City.
So the truth serum basically states that you can
Oh,
tell
God,
that
it's truth serum also.
you tell the truth for
I
10
cast
minutes,
one-
but
I place
he
one
can
on
still
my
dodge
on the
questions,
inside of my coat,
but you cannot lie.
and I leave those two as a.
Alright,
and I go to
But he was unconscious when you put the truth serum in.
Yeah,
so
he doesn't know.
Yeah, alright, so don't tell him. I'm like, alright,
So-
who told. Why did you steal the trident when that's not what you were hired to do?
It looked shiny and I couldn't get the thing I wanted.
I poke him.
What did you want?
The stone. That's what I was paid to get. But I couldn't get it and I would have died. So I took what I could get.
We know you were hired by. What's the name of that faction again?
Yeah,
No, you don't even have to say all that. I'm just gonna flash this. I'm just gonna look him in the eye. So, either you'll tell us why you didn't do as you were asked and return the trident, or things will get worse for you. And I just gesture to these two.
Both of them just holding their spears.
Just
So
eager to.
I'm just bouncing like this,
I am
and my
just
horn is slowly
sitting-
getting.
I'm
closer
about
to
to
you.
turn butter on the
chair up,
ceiling.
I'm kind of like just sitting up and just like, yes, please do
Elaborate.
elaborate on all the actions from
I'm gonna
when
turn
you
your-
first
Left
left our headquarters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna churn your head like it's butter.
As you can see, our associates here are very eager. I would recommend answering swiftly.
Alright, what did you ask him?
He asked me to detail everything from when he was sent out on his mission. till
I just want to know where he met up with his employers at. That's specifically what I
He,
want to
we
know.
thinks that we are are part of his employees.
Oh, good shit, that's right.
Shut up. Your fucking face. You're supposed to be the con artist. God.
So,
Do I need to roll deception for this, or can I just?
so I'm gonna give you one piece of information to help you because you didn't know this, and I assume someone forgot. He didn't meet them. He was contracted through
Yeah.
a letter. He didn't meet anybody.
Oh yeah. Right.
They sent him a letter.
Right. Okay, but detail everything that happened up until you acquiring the trident and meeting us. What happened?
He shakes his head a little bit like he's confused, and the blood is rushing to his head, so he is confused. But he stammers a little bit and then goes, "Well, I accepted the job because I figured it would be easy. It was good money. It was simple. I didn't think it'd be some kind of magic demon. No one told me that. You didn't tell me that. You
True.
didn't tell me I'd be dealing with some kind of mystic force. You said retrieve the stones. Anyone
You're-
who had them no longer needed to
You're
have
right.
them.
We did say that. We, the what's the name?
The Asgard Guardian.
We, the Asgard Guardians, did in fact ask you to do this. What I want to know is how you managed to steal the trident.
But not the stones.
What specifically did you do?
He drank a. I'm just gonna say he. I'm not gonna talk his head. There's no reason to. He drank a water walking potion, which allowed him to breathe underwater for what was it, almost 2 hours, and he went underwater at twilight, which is when basically the anchor of the plane that genies originate from,
Is that its weakest
and this
item?
one, the layer between them both is the thinnest at twilight. So most creatures like genies will be in the other realm because it's safer.
You just went down there and took the trident.
He went down there to take it and kill everyone who's in the way. He fought the same guards you did, and he took too long doing that. So twilight ended by the time he got back. Or by the time he got through them, and he saw the trident as Garuda was coming back into his lair. So he snatched it and he ran.
So when Garuda goes to the other realm, he leaves his stuff behind.
Yes.
Does that include the stones?
Space is underwater, technically.
Does that include the stones?
Well, the stones when you met him were on his person, but also when you're on his person, he was like dressed for the occasion. Like,
But if we go there at twilight, will they be on the ground underwater?
The question we should be asking
Quite
then
possible.
is when you, during Twilight, you saw the trident, where were the stones?
he saw the stones laid out on a table across the room, being laid into some kind of necklace, and there were shards left over from them, like they had been like cracked off and polished.
So why didn't you just take the stones then?
Because when he got into that room, the trident was directly on his left. In the middle was essentially the funnel that was bringing Garuda back to this realm, and on the other end of the room was the stones.
Oh,
He'd
he's
have
in
to-
between them.
He'd have to run through it, grab it, and run the other way before he got back. And when Garuda gets back, the marrow guards that he had will also just come back because they're spawned out of the water. So he either took what he could and ran, or tried to take those and most likely died because he did not know that he was going to be dealing with a genie. He was told he had to go underwater and possibly fight some guards, but he did not know it was for some kind of magical demon creature. He took the trident as a consolation prize essentially because he couldn't get what he was supposed to.
Gee, he seems to be explaining
Okay.
well enough.
Okay.
Can you cut him, sit him down. Keep the restraints on him though.
Sure. As I set him down, your explanation does make sense. Now I wish to know why you defied our orders and returned the trident. I want answers.
That's right.
Just smack some.
My horn itches.
It's about to come off.
Thank you, Balto.
How's he doing that? How?
With a flat flipper.
For telekinesis.
Telekinetically scratches your arm. That probably snapped
Invisible
off.
hand.
Mage hand.
Also catches Mage Hand. Man, Mage Hand would be broken for scratching your back.
Oh my god.
But so when he hears that, he shakes his head and he goes, "I didn't think that." Well, first he's like, "I didn't think that you would know that I took it, and I figured I could hide here and essentially either not be found, or if I was found, I could run." Because there's a truth ceremony, right? He has to answer.
Yeah.
it fully? Okay. Yeah.
He can skirt around the tree.
can-
bush.
Yeah, he
try
can
to dodge
dodge.
He can try to dodge the question, but he also doesn't know he's been fed truth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah,
he'll realize he's been fed truth or soon once he starts.
Sooner or
trying.
later,
Nah, he's kinda
when he
retarded.
tries to lie.
When he tries
But
to
he's
lie, it
also,
comes-
but he's also pretty intimidated into telling the truth at this point.
I mean, yeah. So like,
Yeah.
once again,
We just skip right past the
it
intimidation
depends on
text and
if he's
just start beating
if he's
Tell me
pushed to a
everything.
point that he is trying to lie to save his own skin.
Mouseketeer, bring me the item, the juice. Bring me the juice that's very deadly. The one that we've been talking about.
Oh, that one.
I've also got something like that. I pull out a potion with green food coloring and water in it.
Hey, look at it. This is new.
All right.
He says when he
It's the
got
good stuff.
when he got the letter saying to return the trident, he was so confused about how you knew he had it that he got paranoid and cut himself off from everyone and started hiding because he thought he was being watched.
The reason we were watching you is because I'm a master wizard. I always knew where you
He's
were.
a masturbator.
Of course, you're. You know about scrying spells. As soon as you open that letter, you are already within our sights.
What are you, fucking Soldier 70?
You see, if you were the kind of guy who didn't answer his mail, you would have gotten away.
My sights.
If you didn't check your mail, you would have made it.
Might have gotten away.
You should always burn letters from the IRS. Kids.
He starts like blubbering and kind of crying, just like it's
Oh, don't
okay.
do that right
if
now.
if you want to take it, you can. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't need it anymore. Just please don't kill me. I'm sorry.
Why don't
No,
you
no,
need
no.
it anymore?
No.
He's
Stop.
lost.
Stop.
Because not his.
He started bargaining with his life for something we already have.
Yeah.
You are lucky I am not neutral evil. My God, I'd be on your
He's
side.
not lucky. I'm gonna do whatever I want to.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not
I'm lawful neutral. He did what we wanted. I have no reason to
Yeah, I
antagonize
did
him.
what you wanted. You gave him a fucking truth serum.
Yeah, I know.
You would have done it either way.
I know. He doesn't know.
Just
I know.
gotta double check?
He doesn't know.
It's like saying it's like saying, oh man, that grass-fed cow just ate some grass. Thank God. Like, yeah. What are you talking about?
He unknowingly.
All right, so I start
walked
poking him. I'm like, all right, here's how it works. From now on, you're working for us at a reduced rate. You will answer only to this group. We are the top of the Asgard Guardians.
Oh God. Let's go Guardians.
We're so fucked if we forget before we find out.
He looks confused at that, and he goes,
I'm the leader of the Asgard Guardians. This is my second in command 5.
yeah. He looks very confused at that, and he goes,
Ignore.
I'm not sure when they started branching out. I thought your organization was dwarven.
Mostly dwarven, but we are.
I'm one half dwarven on my mother's side.
Oh God. Ignore the sidekick.
No, the side character.
Ignore the priest.
Roll deception.
Ignore the.
I got 3 charges of lucky. We're making it through.
Ignore the priest. All you need to know is you screwed up.
We are.
Surprised because he got a D on his report card.
I got an
I'm
18.
very disappointed.
I got an 18. I can roll higher if needed.
Well, that's fine. He believes you.
I'm the leader of the Asgard Guardians. Told you I was a con.
One of them.
Are you talking about the bomb? I mean,
What?
go.
What are you talking about? I haven't made a bomb
We
yet.
have decided to spare his
I'm gonna
life.
assume that was
Relax.
in character.
Yeah.
Freaks out. He goes, the what?
Relax, we haven't made a bomb yet.
I start discussing outwardly
Yeah.
about his fate with the group. Mostly trying to do an intimidation check while talking about it.
Okay, talk. You gotta do it.
I'll play it.
Okay.
I got you. I'll play it off.
So what shall we do with this man? He's seen
Kill him.
quite a bit.
Kill him. He's
Well-
no use to us, and I don't need him blabbering about what we discussed already.
Well, you've made up your mind rather quickly, as you do. However, while he
Sound
did
like an old
fail,
couple. Yeah, you just said that without even asking me. Fuck you.
while he did fail, he was still partially useful to us, and could still be.
He did.
I
You
see
might
no
not have
reason
passed
to.
English, but you got 100 in PE.
I see
Right.
no reason. I see no reason.
We
to
gotta
wipe-
pass him.
I see no reason to wipe an asset such as him yet, as long as he can make himself useful. I'll say this while staring at him.
He's peeing now. This is so sad.
I didn't pay you to do that. Hold that in.
Suck it back in. Suck it back in.
Very well.
He plays like a dog in his own.
Parker, I want those photos on my phone by this morning.
Where's the sea of water? The water.
As opposed to the sea of Dr. Pepper.
What do you mean?
Laos. It's not Laos Sea, is it? The water issue where we have to fix the water.
For
It's
all
the-
like Delta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it? It's a Delta, it's not a city. It's near a city, but it's a Delta.
We could make him clean it out. We could just use his hands.
You know what the problem is?
We could send him there, have him ride us back, send it back to the capital toward Balto's bar.
You want to have him scout it for you?
We
He doesn't have to engage him, but you just gotta scout.
understand that he's already tried to run from us once.
And this
He-
is why
Put a guess on him.
we
I mean,
could.
we don't put out the ability to get
You have a manatee that does.
Balto, how would you like to be a member of the Asgard Guardians?
Balto does. Balto's has been silent while we're interrogating this man.
My lord.
Well, Balto and Ophelia are playing Connect 4 on the floor.
I turn around and I'm like, Balto, you're now a member of the Asgard
He
Guardians.
raises his fin and goes, I'm about to win.
I'm about to
I
win.
want you to
He didn't
know-
see.
I want you to know how funny it is.
Nah, yeah, it's
God.
because I won multiple games of Picking Explorer.
He
Walter,
doesn't
would you do
know.
us a
He
small
doesn't
favor
know.
He doesn't know.
And help
He
us
doesn't know.
out with keeping track on our friend here.
I get.
He resumes
You
peeing.
gonna drink that water?
Alright, sure.
Oh goodness, it's so hard to find useful help these days.
I mean,
You'll either work for us or get waterboarded
what
with the
I have to
Dasani
say
next.
here is he clearly knows
No,
a
please,
interesting
only
method
Ozarks
to
of
get
the
the stones.
We're about to
He
bump
does.
it down for
He
to
does.
Aquafina just for that one.
So why don't we?
Have him guide us to the stone.
Well, have him.
They told you how he got there.
You
Well-
told us, yeah.
Well, yes, but the idea of using the Twilight to our advantage. But why don't we just use him as the bait, if you will?
Hey.
Because when they contracted him to get the stones, they instructed him to go at Twilight. They didn't tell him why. So
But he's a witness.
yeah,
He's a
he
witness.
knows, but I'm telling you, he didn't know what he was walking into. He was just told to go at Twilight.
I understand that, but he also understands that there was a table with just the rocks on them during Twilight. Why don't we just send him to go do that again? And this time, instead of
Well,
going for the
now
trident,
you know that they're not. He was wearing them when you found them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
They
might
were
not be
being,
that
they were being
simple
made
anymore.
into a necklace when they were on that
yeah,
table.
but I have no reason to. I have no reason to just not send him to go see if it's there again.
Why would it be?
We still have to return the
Could-
Trident. I've got
he
a
might
guess
not
on
be
it.
able to take it with him.
Whose fault is that?
Like,
Whose fault is that?
Yours. The shadow covered up the piece.
You what?
so yes, like,
God.
we could send him again on a reconnaissance mission over to see if he can get the stones if they're still on that table.
What did Garuda say he would give you if you succeeded?
Lots of gold and treasure.
And a
And some
favor.
information or
A
favors or
He
something.
promised him information on magic.
So I have it here. He said 5 questions with fully honest answers. An amulet of great power. His aid at one point in the future, as long as it's within his power.
That amulet was mine, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hence
The 9 stones you were sent to get.
Yeah,
The
no,
location of
I-
a sentient weapon, and
I
he
fu-
won't
I-
kill you.
I
hence
fully
the fact
understand.
why I would rather send him toward the other issue.
The Delta.
The dog.
Let's send him to the
Well, we
Delta.
know
He
that
doesn't
the
have to engage anyone. He just has to go there, look around, pop back at the bar.
I go
Give us
to
information. Correct, we could send him to scout that out.
Balto, give him booze.
You can get booze.
Yeah,
Make more booze.
I can make booze. I just need, I just need to.
Is this the business enterprise you're trying to start?
With Balto. Yes.
Yeah, the partnership.
I got
Yeah.
it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
roll for
He's-
the taste of the booze.
I got it. I got it. We
Hey.
could in theory.
You know what? I'm still
use
making
him
it.
for
How is it?
He will have a
Sneezes.
new identity that we can use.
I see.
Also,
Yeah, we do get to
Would-
rename him.
would employing this fellow in your bar be amenable? So he is accessible for our uses.
Also looks at you and goes, "Why would I employ him in the bar? He's clearly a criminal that lies."
You're kind of letting us do this, so you're also technically an accessory to us torturing this
I don't
motherfucker.
care if you torture him. No one's gonna do anything to me about it.
Again, Balto, all I'm asking
True.
you is to put some sort of usage to him so that way we can get the
I
information.
could turn him into a spoon.
Can you
How
put
big of a
guess
spoon?
You
on him?
know,
How big of a spoon?
that could
Like a
be an
foot tall.
option. Hold on.
It's like a gravy ladle spoon?
No, like a spoon, like a teaspoon. Just
No
a
deal.
Foot, just a foot size.
No deal.
It's not a gravy ladle. Don't want it.
Hmm.
Nah, it's Mewtwo's spoon.
Oh shit, from the comics. Oh, that's a good weapon. That's a +5 spoon.
Could you put a guess on him so we could find out where he is at any key point?
Or we could just,
You're familiar with geshes, right? Do you want to explain to your party the complications of a gesh?
I'm a master wizard, and even I'm not gonna do that.
It's not a good idea.
It really isn't.
Then we could just send him on
Is
his
there
way.
some way to locate him without having to have trouble?
I mean, later on, I could get some
Put an amulet
divination
on him.
spells.
Do we have one?
We could get divination spells
can we
later.
make- one.
What I suggest is that instead of all of us, we won't. I suggest we don't kill him. I suggest we.
Whimpers when you say that.
Okay.
He probably is going to whimper a lot more on this. I suggest that we bring him over to Garuda to have him choose what he wants to do.
I'm not losing free labor.
Oh,
I mean,
What if he gives you a
I'm
marrow
ready.
servant?
Well, wait a minute. Garuda did say that he wanted the thief
Oh,
back.
that's right. We'll just argue your case for you.
no, I don't. I believe that he's a person of
That's a
more of a businessman. So, though his weapon was taken and used for what? Gentry, how long did you use this weapon? Was that your first bout with it?
No, he said he's been winning bouts, hasn't he?
We heard it.
That man.
Oh.
Yes, it was his first bout with it.
He's just standing in front of his
Argue that it
fingers
was the
so Balto
first
didn't
one.
see.
He is upside down. So.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
no, we-
He's
no,
just
it's right side up.
now.
Oh, he's right side up?
Yeah, he's
Oh, no.
Stop.
I
Stop
punched him in
abusing the
jaw.
help.
Me.
Stop hitting the
Stop.
help.
No. Don't go
Stop
that.
my ass, this
Hold
is
on.
getting
Whoa. It's less help at this point, more merchandise. Calm down.
Woo!
And also,
Exactly. We went through
Stop
400
abusing
years
the
of
merchandise.
suffering.
and also, the
Someone's
idea
gonna
here
take my
is we can't
pain.
have Balto have to handle extra luggage with this man. Clearly, he doesn't even know how to do a basic arithmetic.
Fair.
How would he be able to do anything in front of
He said this many.
That is arithmetic. That's very basic arithmetic.
basic arithmetic? I'm looking down at this point.
He's Dragonborn. He's allowed to do this. He's allowed to
Look,
look down.
let's just send him to the Delta, tell him to come back. If he doesn't, I can get a scrying spell later, and we'll just find him. And we'll do this twice.
No.
It's not boring yet.
No. You can still.
Stop boring. Yeah.
No.
And
I
have
got an
Garuda
idea.
deal with it, because
I
he
got an
deals
idea.
with most of the more crafty fellows.
No. I got an idea. Give him the mark, and then I'm.
Oh, you want the mark?
Oh,
I pull
yes.
out the bomb.
Whoa!
No, not that mark.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Relax.
I just imagine the bomb bag twice this size.
We discussed that. That's a
he's
gift
gonna
for the
turn
government.
towards
You, my friend, have
and
a
show
beautiful
you
mind.
an
However,
upside
do not
down
need that at the
triangle
moment.
with a line through the
Fine.
middle and a
Shows
circle.
it back.
You should say, give him the mark.
And Troy's,
Therefore,
Put it in my back
Troy.
and hold
if he
it.
does, if he
Troy's character all this
doesn't
time
do
was
it,
secretly a mathematician living out
Light
in
it
the
on
woods.
fire and put it in my bag of holding.
we don't
I'll
have to
chuck
do
it.
any, and we won't have to commit any extra work.
Ted
Fire
Malzinski.
can't survive in a bag of holding. It's not air.
When we put air
Well,
into the bag of holding.
doesn't need air.
At this point, your character, you understand Dwarven, right?
Kind
Do you understand Dwarven? I'm just asking as a language, you know.
No.
of. No.
Weird. I telepathically tell you, you know my match only lasts an hour.
Can I respond to you telepathically or not?
No, you
Is anyone too
can't.
stupid to know that?
I'll just come up to you. I'll just come up to you and whisper because he's over there lower. He's not paying that much attention.
Just have someone punch him.
No, it doesn't matter for them.
Just send him on his way. It doesn't matter. What's he gonna do? Rat us out?
It doesn't matter for them last hour. Once it
Hey, yo,
dissipates,
give
we'll
his
tell him
legs.
it's just and if you see him right now, he's intimidated to the minds. He won't even think
Takes out the needles.
Doesn't matter. I understand that. However,
Don't mess him up.
much like Roger,
It was one. It was a person like you who took my horn. Did you take my horn? I'll take it out of you.
Additionally working to bring back.
I was using your kneecaps as my new horn.
Hey, yo.
same difference. Just saying.
Does he have bone marrow? Take his bone marrow.
Does he have bone marrow?
Not for long.
Look, the other reason.
Take him knees.
So,
Take
you
the
think we should
knees.
take him straight away?
That's where the good bone mirror is.
I don't believe that we should try to
Do-
hold on to this trident.
Do bugbears have bone
That's
marrow? I could
We can
definitely
solve-
mold
we
some
can solve the-
bone marrow
we can
into a
solve everything.
horn.
We can bring the teeth later.
Make him cry a little bit.
Once again, A story, B story.
I feel like it's more A story.
Oh, we can also.
Can I take his
B
spine?
stands for bomb.
We can bring old.
Good job,
We can
Dora.
also bring it to the actual organization.
Dora, soy Dora. He is for.
Swiper, don't swipe that. Boom.
Okay, you tell me what B is for.
We can
B
do
is
all of
for
these things.
destruction.
And it's ain't much more.
B is
for
B is
2001. A great tragedy.
I was about to
in
say,
American country.
B stands for
So
9/11.
you do understand that the
Wow.
Scouts is
What
the
the
same
heck?
city that we are from, right?
F is for full
What's in the
execution. Full on execution. Alright.
F is
The
for
Del-
full
the
metal
Delta's
alchemy.
problem is
No, no.
extreme,
Full
which is in
metal
the direction
G
of
is for
Who's
J
that
is for
Pokemon?
jet fuel, which
If we'll
can't
send
melt a
him on
steel beam.
reconnaissance, they'll just
G
find
is
him
for
and kill him.
you know this.
First, us
You know
taking
this.
him there and
Oh.
using him
I don't know.
while he's
Come on.
or dropping off with Gyarados.
Fuck, I don't remember
Either
Dora that
way,
much.
No,
you can
no, no.
Also, just get Gyarados
It's
to
meant
hold
for
on to
what?
him till we come
Genocide.
back from.
Oh, right, right.
G
But
is for
Voltos
genocide.
hold on to a criminal.
E is
I
for
still love those old
eradication.
Dora edits where it would be like, Dora, soy Dora. B is for,
So-
and it would just show,
alright.
just show like the hydrogen bomb.
Wait. J
The two
is
bigger
for
brains.
jet fuel, which cannot melt a steel
They
beam.
bladable bigger.
Propaganda.
I'm saying bigger than the rest of them.
I have more intelligence, but I like fighting people.
I mean,
Don't use it.
I have more intelligence and I have people to fight people for me.
All right, weird. As soon as the what are you looking for, Troy?
he can also leave him.
Was what?
Hot sauce.
But when we leave him here, we have to change his demeanor, his face, and then
We don't have to do any of that. Y'all are overthinking. I said he's help. I didn't say he's valuable help. This my guy's getting paid $7 to the
It's
hour.
not worth all of this. Let's just kill him and take him.
what, would you want to deny Genie his just desserts?
That's fair. Let's gag him and take him.
He can walk on his own 2 feet.
I never said let's bind him. I said let's gag him.
It would be very weird to walk around with a gaggy bugbear to the top of the city.
No, you know what we are?
We are the underbelly of the city. We still have to go to the top of the city
That's
and then leave the city.
very fair. However, this
We've
is
got the wagon.
We don't have to wag it down here.
We're gonna walk up to the
this
city.
is the best place to be in the city. You should know this about people. And gagging a bugbear down here is not going to raise any suspicion.
Man, I wouldn't say I wouldn't raise any. I won't raise like
Nobody's gonna care.
Someone's gonna be like, oh, what
Especially
kind of
since
kick shit are they
he's
doing?
still one of the
The joke's on you. My fetish is exhibitionism.
Former
fetish
reigning
is
champ.
power.
The minute
Sorry.
he lost,
No.
the minute he
And it's
lost,
for
he no longer
9/11
had
was the
He
greatest
still
tragedy
has
in the
notoriety,
American
my
history.
son.
notoriety for what? Being a chump?
Hold on. Soy Dora. F is
So what
for
I am
fitness
suggesting
gram patient
is
size.
we let him walk on his own 2 feet.
P. Pegging, which is what I'm about to do with this bugbear with this trident.
Hey,
We
yo.
will add
H is for
A
horn.
stipulation.
It's
We'll
for
let
what
you
I'm
live.
going to do with your
You'll follow.
bone marrow.
The two bigger brains have decided.
You will follow us to multiple destinations. Whether you will not be asked to help with combats till we get to our destination, unless absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Put the choke on it.
However, just for our own safety, we would like to place a
Bit of insurance.
I take out the bone.
No! That makes the
Something
insurance rates
like
go
that.
up.
Open wide.
You're making the insurance rates go up.
Shut up, Amanda Waller. Put that away.
Oh no.
Something like
No,
that,
well-
but not quite that drastic. As you can see, that is the impulse brain. He's very
Goes back to Vixen.
just gag him and knock him out again.
we will place a magic on you that will
ensure you will not be
81.
disobedient. Again.
that's a nice way of putting it. I was just gonna say you like seeing the world the
You
same
like
way
Chad?
that you
I
usually
was
see
just
the world,
thinking.
right? Let's-
Okay.
You wanna know I got these scars, Batman?
Oh, I need to roll deception. I'm just gonna put a presentation mark on it. It does absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna
That
help.
doesn't work.
I'm gonna
That
help with
doesn't
this.
work. We gag him and knock him out.
Okay, roll deception, I guess.
We
I'm
are
gonna
I would
help you with
say
your deception roll.
I would say intimidation. Then I'll actually.
Nice.
He's sufficiently
Intimidation and my
Okay,
deception
sure.
are the same.
Oh,
Better
see, you
than
know
the
either.
roll.
You have advantage on it.
Nice.
15 or 13.
15. Because you have advantage.
You could just knock him out and then do it.
Jeez.
What would he believe?
You would have believed me. I would have told him. I've got 3 lucky rolls.
He's got a disadvantage, right?
Oh.
We have
Yeah.
that with advantage.
Ish.
He doesn't roll against it. It's just if it beats it or not.
It beats his passive insight, which is
Which it
idiotic
It-
fighters.
It does. Go ahead and place your mark on it. Go ahead.
I place. You can describe the mark on it.
Upside down triangle with a line through the middle and a circle.
You put an upside down Deathly Hallows mark on him.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I was
Yes,
like-
correct. He has no.
Do you really think I wouldn't just get
I
that?
know. I knew you. I knew you would.
You might as well have just took an iron to his chest.
Oh, I was.
We'll save that for later.
I
We'll
was,
save that for
I
later.
was thinking of branding it onto his skin, but this
Better to-
one
Better to
will
leave it
meld
in.
into his skin after about an hour.
Fine.
All right, let's get a move
Cries
on.
and goes, I never wanted a tattoo.
It's not a tattoo; it's a branding.
You won't see it until it becomes relevant.
All right.
We'll always know.
But much like a
As
real
he-
tattoo,
as
it
he
will forever
continues-
affect your job opportunities.
As he continues to kind of
Crazy.
is he still,
Oh,
is he still
no.
blubbering?
I just take my.
He's
I
okay
just
now.
take
He's
my
not doing that
lance.
thing. He's like,
All right. Good.
Take my lance and outline
I'll,
the symbol.
I'll dissipate my force hand. Pull yourself together and let's go.
Yes,
a
father.
little fucking pissed off kid walks.
I kick him in the ass.
Go. Got the walk of the kid who thought he was getting the Xbox One. He got the 360, but it's in the Xbox One box.
I thought I was getting an iPhone, but it was really
I
just a phone.
unlatch the manacles.
It's a Nokia.
and I move his hand to the front. I'm gonna lock you back up just so till we get out of here.
Sorry.
This is good cop, bad cop routine.
I kicked
Who's
him
the
in
bad
back
cop?
Yes.
again. Yeah.
Are you cops? I guess that's fairly
Basically,
accurate.
we just beat
I
a
mean,
random
It's
person.
like,
What
it's,
is it?
it's like
No,
the
no, no.
Joker and Batman.
And
And then like he's
both
Tim
beat-
Drake.
Both put people in the hospital for different reasons. You know, Joker's bills are probably less. Like his hospital bills that he does on people are probably less than Batman's.
Yeah, because Batman has the non-lethal rocket power
Now,
tank.
now think about it like this:
you know,
you guys are Batman, we're the Joker, and he is. Tim
Don't
Drake.
laugh, it's canon.
I mean,
He's Jason Todd. Gentry is Jason Todd. Let me go get a crowbar real quick.
I don't think I'm the Joker because I
Bro, I'm,
No,
Ca-
you're
I'm
definitely
Casey
not.
Jones, bro,
probably
from the comics when he was a
Alright.
conspiracy theorist.
On the spot.
There you go.
He's like ruining shit. Villain of the week looking at.
Oh, but yes,
I'm not
Balto
feeling it.
Ophelia. I know that game is quite riveting, but thank you for the
Go
safe
for it.
haven.
Balto looks up and goes, "You distracted me. I lost."
Oh,
rectify this now.
Damn, my shadow was blocking the pieces. You couldn't see.
oh
There's no
my.
pieces. They're just carving it into the floor.
God. You don't get the joke.
No,
dude.
you
They
don't
just
get
let
the
it
joke.
go.
Nah.
Just let it
You,
go.
yeah,
You had to be there.
truly. Tragic.
Well, if that's all, let's go. Can I still gag him?
Sure. Yeah.
The impulse brains need to be quiet.
While we
I'm
are
only here
down
for the bomb.
Yes, you may gag.
Oh, goodness.
However,
These ropes are getting tight.
leading to the top of, to the normal parts of the city, the more.
You need to gag him tighter when we
the
do that.
pit.
Says he can gag him. Unzips pants.
Yeah.
Whoa!
1d6 bludgeoning
Why
damage.
find a
Lay it on the
tasteful
table.
I'm sorry, bludgeoning?
Well, of course. I'll
What else
take a
would
piece
it
of
be?
cloth that I find and then shove it in the mouth.
Right to the face.
Choke.
Again,
Yeah.
impulse brains. They believe
That's-
that is tasteful.
Choking.
As I told you, the two
Would you
bigger
rather
brains.
me wrap it around his mouth?
You know what? I just start dragging the bugbear outside. Let's go.
I will lead him along.
It's like he's a
Yeah,
camel.
look, we
I mean,
the
I do-
commotion
I do have
outside
to-
has pretty much quieted down. Woo! Woo. Everyone's either reopening their stands / tables or staying home because there was a stampede through the city. There's a couple dead bodies in the road that were trampled over.
I loot them.
God damn it.
It's already happened.
Aw, nuts.
You fool.
In,
Later
thi-
on.
in this part of the city?
You
Funny.
thought there'd be something like that for you.
I mean, there's the potential for necrophilia. That's all you got.
Sorry, this
I'll take
this
it.
isn't Wisconsin.
I double
I checked his body for teeth.
What the?
We put
I
It
can
has
help
the
you.
teeth in its mouth. Would you
we
like
put
to
the
take them
teeth
out?
out.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you take the teeth?
Bears. Talking about the body.
Please roll to extract the teeth. Whatever you feel is appropriate. I'd say medicine, probably.
Survival.
Sure,
I would say an attack roll.
Punch her in the fucking face.
See how strong it is?
13.
Alright, you extract 4 teeth. The rest of them fall out and fall down his throat.
Oh,
It's fine. We're dead already.
Wait,
You
I
shake
can
him,
cut him
sounds-
open.
If you shake him, he sounds like a maraca.
I can cut him open. You
I
take
have
the
to-
maraca bits out.
Look, what race was he? Does it matter?
And now we roll this.
the race
I'm
dice.
I'm just gonna put it into my bag of teeth. We can figure that out later.
No, no,
I
no.
still- I
It's
still
an
need to
important
smelt these
question. It's
He was a pog.
Is it a knife here?
God, a knife here down here? Man, I might put this in a separate bag.
You can't let it contaminate it.
God, got dark Eldar teeth? It's crazy. Yeah, those.
Teeths.
Falgrat's gonna love this.
That's crazy.
I'm just a boy. Father, help.
Just mixing.
Pick a number 1 through 83.
25.
Pick 82.
32.
32. Those Minotaur teeth.
Hey, you can take a horn off him.
I told you Falgrat was gonna love this.
You can take a horn off him.
Those are pretty chunky teeth.
Does it have a horn?
Yeah, it's a Minotaur, that's fine.
I punch the horn off and shove it on my head.
It's not how horns work. You stabbing yourself with a blunt object.
Somebody give me a knife and a piece of cloth.
That is a medical procedure. Or you get someone to weld it
But
on
we're
your
about to
little
do it
horn piece.
unlicensed.
Alright, well,
Got Conan?
I'll just take the skull and put it in my bag of holding.
Skull? It's a freshly, you just cutting off its head?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. You're cutting
Okay.
off the head of a dead Minotaur.
I got a knife. He's got a knife. We're just sawing at this.
Falgrat's gonna hate this.
They could have just made you a nice horn, but I guess I want something more.
You could
I'll
look like
just look it
that.
up.
For the mold.
Right.
As they're like conversing, I'll just look at our
You have another horn for the
Oh,
mold.
another horn.
Yeah,
as they're
too.
con-
They're different sizes.
as they
Damn,
converse.
So is that one. Use that one.
Yeah, as they converse, I'll just look at our
Gentry.
merchandise. Hey, I'll look at Gentry and I'll just be like, be glad that they tend to listen to me and the Rash.
Excuse you. I'm the leader of the Asgard Guardians.
I put a bomb on
Impulse brain, quiet. You see what I mean? You'd be a dead
I'd rather
man
not.
otherwise.
You
I'll
like
cast burning hands on you if
to
you
the
pull that out
mountain.
again.
You're-
Well, I'll take both of us out.
You'd be a dead man if not for me in this. Be grateful.
That's right. My hired help
Probably a
stops
dead
me
man
from
anyway.
killing the rest of the hired help.
Yeah, he is probably dead. But there's not for us to choose.
He's not a man. He's a bugbear. You live out in the
He's not a
zoo.
dead man, he's just a bugbear.
As we leave, do we see like Impultor and Ophelia also leave?
You leave the house. There's, as far as you know, they're still in there, but they were just playing Connect 4 on the ground, so
Yeah, that's
I
interesting.
wonder how they found Connect 4 here.
they were carving it into the wood.
Yeah.
We're basically playing huge
Yeah,
tic-tac-toe.
abandoned house. It's not
We're basically playing a huge tic-tac-toe.
All right. We walk. What happens next?
Before you walk.
Up
back
top.
towards the same cottage that the boot sent us to.
I'm gonna take the boot.
Oh, the cottage is you got essentially keyed into a carriage.
Oh, yeah, the carriage then.
You're walking back to the path.
Yep.
Oh. So, as you're walking back, you notice that there's a few vending tables still open. Some of which are clothes. There's one selling like a disguise kit and thieves' tools and a small bronze bangle matching the two that you already have.
Who has this?
It's a small woman. Well, it looks like a woman. But
Is
small,
it a frog?
No, it's not a frog.
Is it a lizard person?
It's not a lizard.
Punk everyone you come across. Relax.
Don't worry. We'll just kill the rest.
It looks to be a human woman.
I ask her how much for the bangle.
She looks down and she goes, I don't remember where I got this. Do you remember where I got this? She's high as shit.
I remember you got that from someone who stole it from another person. I won't tell the guard if you give me a discount.
I give her.
She
I-
looks at it and she goes, I don't steal stuff.
I look at
You
her.
don't, but the person you bought it from did.
I look at her and raise a potion.
She's already high.
No, just a love potion.
Lay down.
Why?
Lay down.
She already can't consent, Troy. You don't need to go further.
What do you mean?
Wait, just let the Dragonborn get
No. Good potion.
Let the Dragonborn
Trade?
get
Man, Five-O kind of grew up in a rough part of town.
Five.
You trying to trade her a love potion?
Good
I'm
potion.
just gonna give her counterfeit money.
You gotta. You have to
Whoa.
sell it. She doesn't know what it does.
Makes men feel real good.
Because I'm a lesbian.
That
Makes
too.
women feel really good.
Makes anyone feel
Why would you
real good.
advertise men first? That's homophobic.
You know what?
You assumed.
It
Try
is what it
or your
is.
Money back. Guaranteed.
Try it.
Okay.
I could-
Grabs it and swings it.
Oh shit! Who does she see first?
I was standing in the front of the group.
She was.
She looks up and her eyes lock onto something on the roof of the building across the street.
While she does that, I swipe her stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she's.
I take all of it.
So what do we get?
I told you it was the thieves' tools, disguise kit, and the bronze bangle.
All right. I'll distribute the rest of this later. For now, I just put on the bagel. We walk out.
Let's go. Don't you already have a bagel?
I got 3.
This is the third one.
What is this? The 10 rings?
Just Sean.
Is this 10 rings?
I'll become
you ever played Sonic and the Secret of the Rings?
Oh,
I'll become a Bengal wraith by the end of this.
It's trash.
It was lower than trash. It was a recycling bin. Of bag.
I'm dead.
If there's nothing else you want to do while you're down here, I can fast forward to
Yeah.
being
Sure.
up in the world of the people.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Beam us up.
Beam me up,
Prize,
Scotty.
beam us up.
Don't try and do any fancy flips out of the cauldron this time.
Did
Ow.
you fucking push him out?
Huh?
If they're no longer, if they're pushed by just, actually no. It's good to be polite.
Right.
So no, I can't promise you that.
All right.
Is there another? Is there another carriage?
Another what?
Another carriage?
I'm fast forwarding through it.
Okay,
Unless you
good.
want to actually do the little ride.
No.
No.
However, I do want to take the boot.
Oh, the boot. Stupid. If you touch it, you get pushed back there. You can take
I
it back
thought
down.
you had to step into it. Remember?
How are you grabbing it?
By the heel, and I'm putting it into my robes.
Okay,
All right.
you may attempt to take the boot.
We'll have to roll to do that.
Nothing.
Okay, I take the boot.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I just
It sounds so dangerous.
and I dump it in my robe.
Okay, go ahead.
I did.
Okay, leave.
Okay, we leave.
All right. So that guy at the front with that long stick.
Now I told you I own this town. The boot, the town, they're mine.
Sounds like
The boot gate
kleptomaniac.
belongs to me.
This is boot gate.
Are you wearing shoes?
Yes.
All right.
Sweet.
I gotta roll it.
Oh, no. It's jealous. It only wants to be on the foot.
Dude, who has sentience?
How dare
When you
you?
pass the guy at the front with the long stick, he waves his stick and you are barefoot on your left foot.
Oh,
It's a good thing I was wearing socks.
Yeah,
that's
I'm just gonna steal someone else's shoes. Whatever.
that's fine. Your shoe is now a port key.
It's further proof I own the black market. My shoe is the entryway.
my shoe is the entry.
Coincidentally,
Wait,
the
what?
shoe you stole was a left foot shoe.
So I'm wearing 2 left foot shoes.
No, the one you stole that you put in your robe,
Okay.
the boot, that was a left foot.
So it took the left foot.
Yeah, you can assume where it is.
All right. Gotcha.
So, let me get this straight.
If I had said no, would have just taken my left foot.
No.
Okay.
That could have been a whole lot more bloody.
I'm gonna come back later with no shoes on and take my other left shoe.
Can't steal it if I don't have it.
That's right. Does the bugbear have any shoes on?
No. What? No.
Shit.
I've never seen a bugbear described wearing shoes.
Alright, now I put on the mismatched boots so I'm not walking barefoot through the woods or whatever.
The new one is 4 sizes too big,
Poor
but you can
size.
still wear it.
I'll grow to fit.
Okay.
Gotta grow to fit in the big shoes.
Just stuff it full of like rocks and padding. And just...
And we've already filled with cum.
Huh?
Remember?
Alright, so you're back in the Overcity. It is.
I removed the gag.
He's not even paying attention because he's looking around. 'Cause he hasn't been above the surface since he went down after the mission. And even then, he didn't pay much attention to it. So it's been at least like a month and a half. So he's just kind of looking around.
It's fine. We're
seeing the sun again for the first time.
going straight to the cars.
It's like a newborn
Mo
baby.
needed food like 2 hours ago.
We can feed him the boot.
Looks down. He might.
You might be okay with that. We'll
Probably
see.
okay. Might take the whole foot though.
You know, I wouldn't be against that.
Oh, but he's our master wizard.
That's right.
These are massive.
I changed the sky. That was me.
Okay.
Alright, figure out what you guys want to do while you're up here and with him. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Put him into a cart. Have him lie down. Drive through town. Maybe even. Oh shit! We should have restocked. I need to go pick up. I need to go to Feldwin's and pick up new manacles.
I need some water real quick.
Did we break their old ones? We didn't break their old ones. did we?
No, we didn't break them.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna get these ones back if we just throw them inside the river.
okay.
Very fair.
It's nice to have those manacles.
God, I need card draw. I should put a skull clamp in here.
An
It does the back. Ooh. Yeah. It does it from the back, not the front.
Whoa, does it do it from the back drawer?
Yeah, the water does.
From the back, from the back.
Some people say.
Are we all healed up?
I think so.
Yeah, so I'm at 431.
I'm also.
If not, I'll take a short rest.
I guess.
No,
Basically.
I'm at full health. Oh, let me
Yes,
take
sir.
my spells. My spell slots. Let me do a full rest.
Shadows and Money Gang. We love casting spells.
That's literally the game.
Was that a long rest or short rest?
You had a short rest.
Yeah, I think it's short rest.
So you can use your hit die and
Hit
the
this.
effects I care about short rests. Those happen.
I'm going to stab myself to get another sorcery point back, and then I'm going to short rest to get rid of the stab one.
What?
I'll use healing surge to gain the.
Does anyone need a specific spell slot that they need or no?
What do you mean?
I can regain spell slots.
What's
I get all my spells
Yes.
back on short rest. So
I would
I
like
do not. I don't know.
I would like a
You
second
get-
level
you get
spell
those
slot
on
if you could grant it to me.
Paladin.
Okay.
Huh?
I mix
Paladin?
one up.
I got him off a long
Yeah, you
rest.
can gain one spell slot, 7 or lower.
Unless you,
Muchas gracias.
you might have a ability
let
that
me
lets you
roll.
get back 1 or 2 during a.
I could
short
just
rest,
use mine.
depending on,
I'll just use
how
mine.
level or something.
What's it called? My genius. Near my bright idea. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Here, I gave you a mana potion.
Thank
Me?
Or, unless you need something.
Yeah. My short rest is fucking.
Healing. Can you put him inside the cart?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Still gonna upgrade this cart.
I don't have any feats. What the hell?
We don't get feats unless. Oh no, level 4?
Yes.
You get the feat at level 4 if you have it multi-classed.
Yeah.
I did multi-class.
Then you should go and get your
Or
second
did you
feat.
take an ability score?
Yeah. You either increase your ability scores or you can get a feat. Get a
Do we
feat
level up?
score.
Oh no.
If you're a
What's your
fighter,
choice?
also at level 6 you get another ability score and increase, but most other races classes get it at 4, 8, 12, 16, and 18, and 20.
In 3rd edition, the fire gets 3 feats at level 1.
Yep.
Feats.
And at level 2, he gains another one. And he just keeps gaining one per level.
Wow.
Because 3rd edition sucked, and that was the only thing the fighter had.
How is this? Oh, that's why it wasn't broken.
Yeah. Because feats weren't super powerful. It's basically like having Street Fighter moves. You just had 20 different maneuvers you can use.
More maneuvers.
Right, they weren't maneuvers, but they were close enough.
Well, the maneuvers are the closest thing to get to 3 feats now in this edition, other than
I think I might have done ability score improvement.
Yeah, that's why you don't have to keep them.
That's what it changes for.
Yeah. There are also a few feats where you can just up one ability and then get a feat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think some of the telekinetic and telepathic feats are like that.
Yeah, like Slasher, Crusher.
Yeah, Slasher and Crusher and Piercer are all really good, too. So if you use a spear, you can get Piercer, I think. That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piercer, Slasher, Crusher, and
Various telepathic feats.
Wait,
What score do you want to raise? Like, which one's the most important for you to have it raised?
I just raised dexterity both times.
Then just get Piercer and then pick Dexterity go up by 1, and that would be changing it out. So you'd lose 1 dex, but you get 1 dex and a piercing feat.
How are we gonna change feats? I didn't see that.
You would go back to your character sheet and you would look at your class levels,
yeah,
and you would select at level 4. It'll say something like class feat / ability score increase choice.
yeah, and then you can change it there.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say that.
It's on the very bottom, level 4, ability score improvement.
Yeah, it just
And then
You
you
see it?
select
There you go.
ability score improvement, and then you
You found
click
it.
feet. Yeah.
so what do I choose?
You choose
Probably
feats.
Piercer for their feats.
Oh yeah, well depending on the weapon.
I use a lance.
You lose
So yeah, so probably Lance does piercing damage.
Piercer, maybe Sentinel. Does that have reach? I don't think it does.
Sentinel
Sentinel,
does not give
no.
a plus in.
Oh, that's right.
Sentinel is the one that says, I can make attacks of opportunity whether they're approaching or leaving.
Whenever you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0. Creature can provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take disadvantage.
Well, that's Sentinel. Get Piercer, and it'll let you keep one of your dexterity points.
Get Sentinel?
No, Piercer.
Yeah, piercer.
Sentinel is also good. I thought you were using a spear. If you had a piercing weapon with reach, then you could use
Well,
Sentinel.
my lance has 10 feet. Or 15
Oh,
feet.
in that case, you could get Sentinel. Or if it's 10 feet. If it's a ranged weapon, I'm not sure how much reach it would get you. But if it's a reach weapon, you could get Sentinel.
Reach gives you up to
But-
10,
but
so
piercer-
Sentinel tends to be good for polearm users.
Yeah. But Piercer is the better one if you want your lance to be stabbing things.
You can also get, since you were pretty close to that level 5 hit, you can also get polearm master,
Uh-huh.
which will give you an
When you
extra.
take a attack action with a glaive, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear, make a bonus melee attack.
Oh, you're using a lance, so that's not even part of the
Yeah, yeah.
polearms.
You might as well just get
I'm
Piercer.
using a. Hold on. Equipment.
Yeah, lances supposed. I thought lances were only mounted.
I'm using a lance of the Monday. Yeah, lance. So
Yeah, lances are like gigantic. Like you usually can't. Usually
He looks like a Monster Hunter character.
I do.
Yeah.
Do indeed.
And the only thing that really helps with lances is like mounted combat, but that's only if you're using lances on like a
Horseback. Or
Well, I usually use spears, but he gave me a lance, so I've just been using.
I mean, you could just have the lance on standby. Does the spear have reach?
the spear definitely. It's something that's throwable.
I don't think spears have reach actually.
Right. So just the halberd.
Halberd, glaive,
I have a longsword.
Longsword
is
doesn't have reach.
slashing.
That would be for slasher.
Slasher's not bad either. You may also just go to get. You may also do something different, like cook or like.
Cook.
Here.
Let him cook.
Let
I don't know
him
if
cook.
that works.
Let him cook. Let's see. Manage character abilities. I can't. I'm multi-class, so I get mine like.
I was a variant human, so I got a feat for free, and I got another feat for being a level 4 wizard.
Imagine being a feat.
Level 4 in Warlock. It should give me the option. Yeah, abilities for improvements. Choose an option. Go feats. Choose feats. I believe they should have it in here.
I'm forgetting. Now I'm forgetting. Y'all made me forget. What the hell did I choose? I don't think I chose you, but it's going to. I might have chosen you.
Oh no, Polar Master does work for Spear. Interesting.
War Master?
Yeah. Polearm Master. Usually you do Polearm Master with Sentinel. Because Polearm Master allows you to make opportunity attacks up to your how far your range is. And then Sentinel lets you stop their movement.
What are y'all's powerful boons or whatever that y'all asked for?
Oh shit.
I never chose one.
I think he said. I think we could say we asked him if we can get a feat. Just a
He
feat.
let me have a power.
I don't know about me.
My boon is I get advantage on any rolls that deal with a weaponry or armor. Well, any rolls that deal with armament.
And you also have that sentient item thing going on for you.
And then the curse is I can't use sentient items. I can converse with them, I can't use them.
Interesting. You can carry them around, just give them to people.
Yeah, well, I'm basically the idea of this character is like Merlin from Find the Sword, Give the Sword.
There's a lady that like you throw watery swords at people.
I have a revenge counter.
There you go.
You hit me and I take the damage, but then I return it.
Yeah, I've got blood magic. I can hurt myself to power up my spells and get spell points back.
Yeah.
I forgot what was the other one that I did. You're doing Paladin, right?
Yeah, I'm Paladin.
I forgot they have Lance Master.
Shut up, you won't get me blood castle spells.
That's right.
Here for that.
But we cast
Personal-
these nuts.
Legalized personal nuclear bomb. It's gonna
What's
be
a
on
castle
the
in your mouth?
I don't even see that one.
What, Lance Master?
Yeah.
It's literally like if you go to L, it's just Lance Master. There's like 3 different versions.
There's
Lance
lightly
Expert.
armored, there's linguist, and there's lucky.
Refresh. It might just be.
It's right under Keen Mind for you. Oh, did you not? Did you unlock everything?
Yeah, refresh just in case.
Did I unlock everything?
Yeah.
When you use your lance unmounted, you don't get disadvantage on attacking enemies within 5 feet of you. Before you make a melee attack with a lance, you can choose to take a -5 attack roll. Oh, so Lance Expert just gives you great weapon fighting.
That's what
I
it
mean,
sounds like.
You can just run great weapon fighting, but I mean, the Great Weapon Master? Nope. What is it? There is Great.
Oh, Lance Master, Lance Expert.
Yeah.
You can speak without moving your lips.
Before you make
Great
a-
Piercer. That's the one. That's the one that increases your. Oh no, that increases strength.
You can wield a lance with one hand even if you're not mounted. You can attack a creature within 5 feet of you by bashing them with the hilt of your lance. The lance's damage die for this attack with a D4. It does bludgeoning damage. While wielding a weapon with the reach property, you add +2 to the weapon's attack roll. Lance Master sounds busted.
I personally like Chef.
Oh, we're shut here.
You increase your Constitution or Wisdom score by 1 to a maximum of 20. You gain proficiency with cook tools if you don't already have it. As part of a short rest, you can cook special food, provided that you have ingredients and cooking utensils. And you can make a number. You can make this food for enough people
Vaccinated.
equal to 4+ your proficiency bonus.
You must be human or a
And then
human
at the end
hybrid
of
from
that
another
rest,
plane.
everyone that ate your food gains an extra 1d8 for healing.
Wow.
So so imagine your short rests. We're in a dungeon, and we have to start doing short rests over and over again.
Yeah, it's
It just
guaranteed
gives you
heal more.
it gives you healing without being like a healer.
And just assures that you'll be more healthy.
And then
Yeah.
the last one is that with 1 hour of work, or when you finish a long rest, you can cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. These special treats last for 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats and gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus.
Nice.
So you can also make treats to give your more squishy characters health, so they don't just die.
If a death saving throw is marked,
Wizard, I'm gonna need you to shove all 4 of these streets down your gullet.
Yeah, that's literally the idea.
So that you can live, instead of 1 d4 damage, you can lift
So
4 d4
So
damage.
when the goblin comes over, you don't die to the first hit versus the next 2.
Nice.
So look at that. Suddenly you live past getting stabbed. Isn't that wonderful?
you can make a
Yes.
Oh, you
With a
can get
dec-
access to Cantrip Master
Ooh.
because paladins are spellcasters technically.
Yeah.
What happened?
You get access to Cantrip Master.
Like I said, Shadow Wizard Renegade. We love
It lets you use one of your cantrips as a bonus action once per short rest. It also increases your ability score by 1. Your spell casting ability score by 1. So I think for Paladin it's Wisdom? Well, it's either Wisdom or Charisma for you. But we're looking for something that does... Oh, I'm trying to get Blacksmith. And become strong command.
I'm on stuff for certain.
I have a question. Do you remember everything on?
Huh?
Remember everything on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, because I got with this. And you weren't here, so I didn't know.
Her job or her?
Good job. Yes. He doesn't say also as much.
Wait, what?
We're looking.
I was talking about feats because
Yeah.
he didn't do a feat thing for his character, so we're just moving him to the idea of what feats he can put in.
You guys know what you want to do now as you're in the Overcity?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stuff him inside a cart and leave.
You're leaving the LC immediately.
We are
I
not
don't-
staying with a dude that is manacle. Yeah, no.
I don't think we
Slash
have.
gag.
I don't think we have anything.
What do you mean?
Or we don't.
Other than like maybe stopping to pick up rations, but we leave and we're going either A towards the Delta or B towards the city above the Delta.
The city above the Delta.
Where the corruption is flowing in from the Delta.
Oh, Felgard?
Yeah,
That's also where the...
yeah. Also where the Triad is.
Yeah.
So basically, do we go to Garuda first or do we go to the Triad first? Is where. But either way, we're not going to sit here with bug-bearing chains.
Those of you who have not given me a special power for your character yet, I'm going to have one.
I told you mine. Blood magic, power up my spells, and retrieve sorcery points and that kind of thing. Like retrieve spell slots, meta magic for free, etc.
I don't think so. I don't think I asked you for something yet. I think I was gonna ask if I could just take a feat.
Yeah, how are you going to put it in?
There's a way to, if you
Yeah, there's.
go to your character sheet, you can just add on feats.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, if you want to just take a feat.
I don't think I need
If you think
anything.
of something later, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
You already picked one.
Yep, I am
I don't know if Patrick picked one.
Oh, you said you. Oh, you were talking about it.
Tommy, you would know at these guys,
So
baby.
much blind finding. So much time. Batman is not a Dragon
Did you pick a special power for your character, or did you not give me one yet?
I did.
What is it?
Remember Revenge Counter. I still just eat the damage and then I return.
Oh, Incinerate. Right.
Yeah.
Down beach.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's literally one.
I just assume that these powers will be getting stronger. Eventually, I will be able to stop taking damage, and then eventually increase the damage.
Oh, counter! Emilio is looking at it. Alright, the downside is every time you use this power, you get shorter.
Hey,
No.
Hey, that doesn't mean he loses strength. By the end of it, he'll be a 1-inch tall dude with like 18 strength.
I'll be smaller than you, but I'll be strong enough to just run over someone's foot.
Someone tries to step on you, and they're just like, what do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Throws them into
Imagine,
the sun.
imagine the full force of an 18 strength punch directed at your big toe.
I think that would just shatter your leg.
Yeah.
I didn't know my big toe can do that.
Alright,
Makes sense.
so Joshua said you guys wanted to throw him in a cart and just go immediately.
Or feed
Yeah,
Mo
you can
first.
feed Mo while you go.
Yeah,
He
but
deserves a good meal.
Okay. What will you be feeding Mo? I want it detailed.
Is Balto's place open?
Yes.
He has no problem with Mo, right?
No. Why would a manatee have a problem with a moose?
I didn't know he was a manatee before. I like all sorts.
Stepping in on his
Figured it out.
animal starting with the letter M territory. Getting stepped in on.
When we get there, I unbridle Mo.
You're bringing Mo inside? How's
Yes.
he gonna fit through the door?
Yeah.
It's a moose. His antler span is probably
He's a
Or
larger.
wouldn't even fit in here? Most likely. Like, barely.
He could barely fit in here.
I go inside and pull out a table.
You're bringing a table outside.
I can
Yes.
fit the table out through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you get the table through the door?
How big is this door?
They're person-sized doors! Like that one! How are you gonna get the table out? Why does Mo need a table?
Yeah.
He can eat his food.
You need his food
He's
off
not
the
gonna
ground.
sit down.
He's a moose.
I'm not asking him to
They
sit down.
sleep standing. What?
He can eat his food off the ground like every other antlered
Respectable
animal.
creature.
Excuse me, Mo pulls you around.
Yeah.
He deserves respect.
I'm sure he does.
He deserves to
if you
pull
ask
me
him-
around.
If you ask him if he wants a table, he's gonna be like,
What the fuck is
I
that?
asked him
gonna-
if he wants a table.
He's gonna eat
he
the
is
table.
confused as to why you want to give him a table. Because he is bigger than every table.
No.
It's his food.
Right. I would
That table's a plate.
As to why you want to give him something, you're just like, fuck's a table.
Hey, yo, that's a really
Table,
small
I need to
look.
kill that?
That looks like a medium-sized plate.
Is no. Is it food? Do I have to kill it first? What is this?
Brings out a table, eats it. Alright, we can go, right?
I mean, okay. That was a little weird.
I just
Kinda
go in
crunchy.
and ask for all the lettuce.
You
All
had to
the
give him
lettuce.
unseasoned water leaves? That's
Bro.
your idea of respect?
What respect is this?
I,
He likes peaches, sir.
Peaches, peaches,
Peach pit
peaches.
and all.
do I? Oh, you want the peaches? I'll retract that. I'll take all your peaches.
All the peaches.
All your
No,
peaches.
I don't think you
42
understood.
silver.
That
It's a lot of peaches.
that's all.
It's a lot of peaches. You said all.
Yeah, and see, he understood you. He didn't think you meant a lot of peaches. He knew you meant all the peaches.
I would like all of your bacon and eggs. Now, son, I think you misunderstood. Now, don't misunderstand me when you walk away from here. I don't think I meant a lot of bacon and eggs. No, I want you to give me all of your bacon and eggs.
every last scrap.
Okay.
Parks and Rec had some decent moments.
Correct.
So yeah,
You have received 64 peaches in a bag.
How many?
64.
Okay. You know what? That's
I
all.
set them in front with me. we head off.
I assume he got a discount because he bought it in bulk. 'Cause that price point is kind of weird. Yeah. I assume he got-
42 silver for 64 peaches.
That's pretty bad. He paid a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Peaches would cost like copper. Maybe.
Okay, fuck. He also said, just gonna request my
One
entire-
electrum, 4 silver. Please.
He said you're gonna request my entire peach stock. Get fucked, man.
As you leave, you see a crate of peaches get delivered to the doorstep.
Oh. How many peaches are
Those
there?
are my peaches.
I first ordered that.
And the king was like,
Eldritch. I don't have that.
every peach is mine.
Eldridge juicing. He's mage hands to juice out those peaches.
I offer.
Oh.
I offer.
Just throw it.
It's gonna eat it off the ground.
He catches it midair. And he catches it between his teeth.
And he smashes the seed.
He vacuum sucks the flesh off of it until it's just the seed. And then he chews the seed.
That
Some
was the
kind of
most
fucking
horrific
monster.
thing I've
Huh.
ever seen in my entire life.
How
Do it
hot.
again!
That?
Mo can't talk to them, right?
No.
He says to tell you to tell him to look in a mirror.
Oh! I tell
How
Mo.
does he understand English?
I tell Mo.
That's common.
He doesn't have common excuse. The He's using moose speak- knows he's using common. No, the moose doesn't know common.
No, the moose
He's
knows
using
common.
speak to animals.
The moose knows common.
Oh,
That's what
that's why I was saying
He
this.
can't talk to you.
I
He
tell
knows
Mo. That's the hottest thing I've ever seen.
It's like
He winks at you.
There you go.
I'm getting it. Go with the moose, he said.
That's right.
Do it again.
would you like
Give him
peach
another
infused booze?
You're gonna give the moose alcohol?
Yeah.
He's literally
Let's-
a designated driver.
Hold on. Beyond being the designated driver, he has also proved himself as neutral evil. Leave the alcohol out of the equation.
Also, you'd have to give him so much alcohol for it to do anything to
Yeah,
him.
he's got to collect the liver.
Like, his liver's probably bigger than him.
Yeah. Oh, should we close those doors? Does that matter?
I can. But, okay, where do you want to go? You guys inside the Delta, the city,
I think.
Garuda, what?
Are we gonna head
Either
the
the
back to?
Delta or Garuda.
Did anyone want to stop at Radget or Felgram before you left?
We don't have Ratchet stones yet.
Yes.
That doesn't mean you can't tell her that you're still alive. You can also tell her that they've been polished and turned into jewelry.
We're gonna bring back you some
I'm
bling,
100%
man.
sure that
You
she
can also
would
give her
be
some
ready.
teeth. She likes teeth.
I have a homework assignment to do.
The
You
mom-
could. You just walk in and tell the teacher, "Hey, working on the homework." Okay, bye.
No, so yes, no, we're heading to Felgrad?
Felgard.
Felgard. Oh god. Since we don't really, I think the consensus was we didn't want to get rid of the Trident before we finished everything else.
So you want to keep the Trident until you're done with everything.
I don't.
What do you want to do?
I want to drop off the Trident and the other half luggage and just go.
Who wants to keep it?
Also, wait, don't we have one of the sounds? Yes.
Yeah, it's stuck on the
Yeah, it's on his chest.
Yeah.
It's part of the Gesh, which won't go away until he gets the Trident back to Garuda. The Gesh is contractual only on the Trident.
Okay.
The Delta is not a part of the Gesh.
Oh, then yeah.
But
no,
we just don't get the rest of the
Oh, then yeah.
until we get rid of
Yeah, you don't get the rest of the stones till you do both tasks. But if you give him Trident, the Gesh goes away.
It's fine.
That's
It's
fine.
not
Yeah,
my
it's
fault
just-
to
Other
put a gash
people,
on him.
because if the Trident's not with him, it will burn in whoever's holding it. Burn the hand.
We should make the bugbear hold it.
he's handcuffed.
We can handcuff the trident to his hands.
What the
You should
fuck?
just scream. The only reason he was able to wield it before was because it was like latent. It wasn't awake.
Oh, that's right.
It's not alive, I promise.
I'm about to be like, I'm about to start looking at how do I figure out if he's alive.
It's alive, and only I may wield it. Bow before me,
Place
mortals.
his ear next to it.
It's like a seashell. It's like a.
Alright, go put your ear next to the Trident. Oh wait, no, don't do it yet. Come on.
I wanna-
Hey, yo.
To me.
He's pulling up them voice clips.
Ah!
He's going to the hub.
Hey. Shotomatte.
You put your ear up to the trident. What are you doing, step bro?
Hey.
Alright, put your ear up to the Trident.
Yo, a Hitler speech. Very nice. Very cultured of
it.
you.
The trident is
In un I just-
Yeah, look.
It actually is.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? People need to learn. You know German? That's some good shit.
There are some good shit.
Scheiße,
In uneinwichtung.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding, that didn't actually happen.
He's talking about the banker ethnicity of the world.
Put your
While
ear
you
up
put
to
your
the
ear
Trident
up
test, then that'll
to
happen.
That's why there's 3 locks on it.
it. Tells you about the dangers of giving your money to knife ears or something.
What more?
Alright, so you're going where? At this rate?
Oh, Garuda.
Garuda.
Are we doing that?
We're gonna get
Are we
rid of
Garuda? Okay.
Just get rid of it now so we don't
Yeah,
have to
birds
deal
are
with it.
hands.
Alright, you have a little bit of time to talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
I still think we should have went to the Delta.
I take out the-
first.
The Del-
Take out the bomb.
Alright, wanna play hot potato?
If we went to the Delta first,
Wanna play
we
hot,
did nothing,
hot
but that's
potion?
not where the corruption is. It's in up the river, and if you look at the map, Prestidigitation make a small
Press the digit dusty.
map on my hand. You see Felgard right there? Felgard? Right there? You see how that is like at the top of that river?
Yes.
That's a problem that we have to deal with.
Exactly, but then the big watery fork used upon water.
Moderate fuck.
Watery fuck.
Can you use the fork?
He can.
He cannot use the fork. It just doesn't hurt you.
We don't know that.
Master Wizard, can you use the fork?
Why are we calling it a fork? You know it's not a fork.
Try and use the fork.
Oh, but it's what the bugbear called.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Gentry. That's rude of me.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
It's actually crazy.
Excuse me.
But yes, go up the Delta. I have no idea what we're going to have to do with the Delta. Do we just kill all the dwarves?
To keep I'm just gonna look at Gentry. Yes, the main thing you're probably thinking right now is yes, your fate lied in the hands of all of these fools. And still
Why do
does.
you keep talking to our prisoner like we're not fucking here?
You fucking idiot.
Fuck
His
you.
opinion doesn't matter. He's a
See-
prisoner.
I didn't say you weren't supposed to hear what I said.
Get out of my
It was
car!
meant-
Get out.
Get out of the car. You're walking.
I kicked the giant mountain man with my spear.
Ha! Kick me with this. Explain yourself right now.
I catch it and spoon and I just jump kick.
I toss it so low to the ground that I kick it and it ends up in your kneecap.
You don't understand how big a card is, right? The fact that you landed not just out of the just
Through his
Put
kneecap.
it in the bag of holding.
I put it in the bag of holding
Oh
and I
my
launched
God.
it out.
oh man, bag of holding shenanigans. You gave us bag of holding so early. That's crazy.
Alright.
What's stolen?
Just throw a human in it and then kind of just drop it upside down.
Please, just open the bag of holding in the lake.
We are
Now
going
I
to a
will-
river.
I know what you're talking about.
We're going to a river.
Wait a minute, that's how we can solve the rebel Delta, the river
That
Delta
does not
problem.
fix the corruption
Yeah,
problem.
does
we can suck out what's there
Technically-
already.
Technically, it would if we use the fork to put more water there.
What if something is still corrupting the Delta? it
Well,
would
there's
be
no
corrupted.
water to be corrupted.
If you put more in. I'm pretty sure it's something that the dwarves are doing.
Sure.
Probably. Either that or
Perhaps.
something that we stab a lot. Well, you guys stab a lot. I'll try to talk about it.
What do you mean stabbing?
Stabs.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just.
I mean-
Stick away. Of course, stabbing. Yes, that is all we shall do to them.
I pull out that ornate dagger, and I use it as a kitchen knife to start cutting peaches.
Peaches.
I grab the peach and shove it into that bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, fermented.
I'm infusing.
Jack Black was perfect for that role.
Yeah.
He was rehearsing from that Schoolhouse of Rock thing all those years ago. He's
Oh
like, yes,
my God.
finally, my moment has come
Even
once
before
more.
that, because he was singing a Nacho Libre too.
That's right. He was also
Yeah.
in that one. What was the video game?
Oh
He
yeah.
made like a song.
Yeah.
You were
Actually,
like in
a
that
video
with the
game
rock
song.
and roll guitar.
Yeah. I forgot what that was
It's
called.
like Guitar Hero, but an RTS game where you controlled arms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something versus the.
Even the main character just looked like a buff version of Jack Black.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's getting to be later in the day now. You well out of Laosi, you're passing by looks like those same mining caverns the mining divots that you took a rest in that night. And
And we hear them moaning from those freaking caves.
Hey, yo.
no. You hear that?
Okay.
Cheese.
So we're all ready?
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Just hear caves say brass.
Alright, nothing new. Go next.
Hey, don't click away.
Hey,
Yeah, you just see some gnome walking out, like dipping up his pants.
Tired of being alone. Come join us.
Take it off, baby, for me.
Whoa.
I want.
Whoa.
We're gonna see that dwarf later. And, like,
That's a little bit too
working
close
like
for
a bar or
comfort.
something.
Tired of
Like,
being alone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Come join us.
That
It's a
doesn't
cave of
make
coins.
sense.
Take it off, baby,
I
for
want you to
me.
jump.
How much? What is everyone's
I get what
perception?
I want.
Perception?
And I
Passive
see.
is 12.
Passive 16.
keeping the cart ahead, so probably not trying to pay attention.
16.
Okay.
13.
Also, actively cutting up peaches to
Um,
eat. And
Are you inside the cart?
Yes.
I would
Oh,
But the back is open.
That's what she said.
You hear heavy footsteps, not particularly fast, but nearby enough that it's strange that you can't see what's making them.
I look outside. Was
The
it
sun has,
front
the sun
or
has just
behind
set. It is
us?
on the left of your cart. It's not exactly keeping pace, but it's behind by about 5 or 6 feet. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
And you cannot see it. Whatever.
I actually just stopped mixing and put my ears up.
Time to stop being Walter White.
Wait, the rat. It stopped mixing.
You stop.
That's weird.
That might be a problem.
You never stop mixing.
I stop infusing. I must
Those
infuse.
hands are always weird.
I was like, guys,
The grind must stop.
The grind.
We are being insulted.
the grind must stop. Wait. So I was like,
What's wrong, 20?
we're either being followed or something's about to happen.
The sun did just set. It is night at this point.
Fuck, I can't see.
Oh, do we have a long rest?
Did you take damage?
No, but I used up all my spell slots.
Do you need another spell
Short
slot?
rest. In the cart.
Do you need another one?
No one asked me for a long rest.
I asked if we needed to do anything in the city.
That's fair. Well, could I have long rested on our ride?
You've not been in the car for 8 hours.
Oh, fair.
You've been there for maybe like
I eat you a mana potion. Pick a slot in your slot. Just one.
The footsteps. Did you stop the cart?
No.
I was like, we're being followed.
Okay. Do you know in what direction?
I pointed direction, left, then you said a few
Yeah,
minutes.
that's basically the back left corner behind the cart.
You
I
said
look outside
and
to
you
the
said-
back left.
And you said it was how, like 5-6 feet behind
Yeah,
us.
it's like 5-6 feet behind.
Perception roll.
I
It's
perceive.
not like shaking the ground, but they're heavy enough footsteps that it's
Wait.
big enough that you should be able
Does
to see it.
dark vision help?
Dark vision helps you see in the dark. Doesn't help you see through.
I
It does
perceive,
not help. It does not help you in dim light, unfortunately, which we're in dim light.
I proceed to use blind sight.
Crit for perception.
Sight and spell to see if I can tell
What
exactly.
does blind
where-
sight say?
Within 10 feet.
Creature with
20
blind
feet.
sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
Also gives me the advantage on perception.
Perceive
check
surroundings like what?
It specifically says invisible foes. I know that.
Yeah.
much.
They have
Well, if the
either
invisible foe-
heightened senses, apparently.
It also gives me
Echo.
it gives me advantage on perception checks that involve sight, not sight, smell and hearing.
I create a perception roll to look around the cart to see what I see back there. Do I see wave lines? Is this-
You did what?
I roll perception.
Okay, to see.
The back corner where Twaddle's telling us that we're being followed.
How did you roll?
I crit.
You see that in the grass off the side of the road, there's two spots in the grass that are about like yay big around, like just a big oval, that are pressed down.
How big are the footprints?
So something very large is all of these.
Can we tell just by its footprints what it is?
They're in the grass, so you can't exactly see them that well.
So we can see that
You
there's
can
a
see
shadow.
that there's a depression in the grass for the footprints, and it is night, so the shadow isn't particularly relevant.
Twaddle,
I will attempt to make
yes?
a perception check to see if I can tell
do you mind
with
keeping
more
an eye
precise
on
location.
those impressions over
Okay.
there
Sure.
as I... Hey Mo, we need to skedaddle now. As I try to get Mo to start increasing the pace.
Let me just.
There's a 15 Guardian.
What did you roll?
15.
No, what did you roll for?
Perception. To try and pin down a more precise location.
We already
Well,
have
you know the
location.
location. It's
We just don't know
6
what it
feet
is.
behind the cart
Oh,
on
okay.
the left.
We'd have to
In the
roll
grass.
insight into whatever it is.
Or Arcana.
Or Arcana.
Well, if you were still driving, it is still moving.
Okay.
I tend to increase the pace to see if it increases its pace.
Let's say,
I have Swaddle watching that direction.
Yeah.
let's say, do we want to
Swaddle.
just... Do you want to just attack whatever it is?
Swaddle?
Swaddle.
And that's questions like... What
All right. Oh, Swiggins. I'm not gonna remember that name.
Oh, and yes, you guys might be need to be ready for some sort of ruffian. That's me saying that you guys should be have you ready for weapons.
I'm gonna pull out club and I'm gonna pull out... I'm gonna pull out darts that y'all have never seen me pull out before.
You brought the clock.
Seems to be an unknown entity. You think darts are going to be
Answer.
Here's the real question, kids. Who wants to be invisible?
If it can.
Oh, wait, no, we do have a
Which
master wizard.
which one of us can't see in the dark?
I can't see in the dark.
It's night. The moon is still out. You can still see.
Okay.
I don't have dark
Well,
vision.
there's dim. I can help out.
I have blindside. I'll be fine.
I can help out with him. And
I
it might be slightly
You
harder
want
to
to be
see.
invisible?
I am driving the car.
We can convince the bandits we have a car driven by a ghost. They're superstitious, stupid backwoods people. They'll run.
Superstitious, stupid backwoods people.
That's...
I'd rather we just light a torch and see if it
Bandits are
shows a shadow.
superstitious.
We don't know if they're bandits.
They're about to be dead.
Okay.
How could you just dispel the magic, Master Wizard?
Which magic?
Remember magic is cooking them.
Yeah, whatever's stopping us from
They
seeing.
never said it was
Yeah.
big clothes.
Yes. Oh, great. Why don't you just reveal that?
That would be too easy. I'll gotta work.
Yeah, just cast a light source above their head. I'm a thaumaturgy of small sun.
The best part is I don't have to roll deception. I'm not lying.
Once again, our master wizard fails us.
It's
I'm not
fine.
failing you. You gotta work.
It is fine. Increasing speed. Hopefully, the cart can hold it. I'm sure
So
Mo
you're
can.
Just going faster?
Yeah, I'm sure Mo can move faster. I'm not sure if the cart can handle it.
You're asking him about the integrity of his cart?
I'm asking him about the integrity of his cart.
Yeah, have you seen this cart?
Can your car go on the freeway? You seen this fucking car?
Yeah, we can do the drift in this car. We can drift like his initial D with this moose.
Oh my god.
If we make Mo turn really fast, he'll swing the cart into someone. It'll count as 10d10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I was probably blow up the freaking cart.
You have a perception of 16?
Yes.
You see the dirt in the path kick up ahead of you and behind you.
Shit. I got on top of the. On top of our cart, and splash a light potion on the cart, and 150 feet away, radius. It's a bright as fucking light,
So you little fucking beacon, basically.
basically. So
To me!
I know what you mean.
My hounds of
I'm just.
aid.
we're surrounded. One in front, one
You
behind.
just see G pull out the long stick.
So yeah, 120
How
feet
many
radius.
people learn this lesson
Uh,
before they just get it.
Your character's name is Gokmore, right?
Doc.
And he still hasn't told anybody.
They don't need this.
It's so fun,
dumb.
you dick
Just
more.
tell him your name.
It's a slur.
Your name is Gokmore.
It's a slur.
You said your last name is
So-
Less.
On top of our
Damn.
cart
It's
is
a
a
little funny.
is a
Wow.
white
That was good.
is a fucking beacon, but we can see 120 feet out.
Oh, but
Do I see anything
Okay.
with the light?
The light you casts shadows. So you see a large shadow being cast in the grass where the depressions are. That looks to be some kind of large creature. It's humanoid. And then in the path behind you is 2 more shadows, they're much smaller creatures. And in front of you is 1 more shadow, also a much smaller creature. Like a normal sized creature. Person, pretty much. Person size.
Lycanthrope.
Okay.
The one in the front you can see by his shadow is raising his hand like this.
Oh shit.
The other 2 are kind of just standing.
I just say get ready for battle.
Yeah, say it in a squeaky voice. Do it.
Get ready for battle.
What the fuck is that?
Bring me the reds. What kind of hands?
Show them to the magical place.
Oh, you got it.
My cup was right. Get them. So you can. Who's someone who knocks? Tatsumaki! Tatsumaki!
Now you can do that with 1 button.
Tatsumaki! Modern controls!
Oh, that's really-
Street Fighter 6!
The game looks pretty good though.
It looks
Yeah.
good. I'm probably gonna play with modern controls and then just pretend I don't.
What do you guys want to do? They're just standing there. The one in the front is again raising his hand like this.
Alright, hold on.
He is 10 feet in front of your cart.
Where's my
10 feet
burning
in front
hand?
of Mo. Is what I
Give me a moment. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Who? I said.
Slow bow down.
You.
How long
I
does the
pointed.
last for?
10 minutes.
Stay hand.
Ray of
Okay,
Frost!
Wait, what?
You're casting Ray of Frost?
No, I mean,
Are they trying to party? Really?
no, I stand up behind the driver and I make the same pose that the guy's making right back at him.
He looks confused.
Say Hail Hitler.
Whoa.
Whoa. No, my fingers were outstretched. That's different.
It looks pretty close. Hail Hitler. Hail Squeaks.
Okay. Are you trying to talk to him or what?
I am trying to talk to him. This time in Dwarven.
In Dwarven?
In Dwarven. He's 10 foot tall, and that's the only mountain speak I currently know.
I just,
Talking to the guy behind you?
The
No,
one
no.
that is holding his hand out in
Yeah,
front
that's
of
a normal sized dude.
Oh.
Well, he's about to get trampled by the
The
moose.
only one that's big is the one in the grass behind you.
I grab a hold of Mo's reins and go, yeah! Yeah!
Whoa, dude.
Well, don't listen to him.
Come on.
I just.
You're one of those people who
So-
stops when people get out in front of them and then you get carjacked, even though you could have just ran them over with the truck.
Car check.
I speak out.
Who goes there?
Jack.
Right. Wagon jacked.
Wagon Jack.
Who goes there?
Wells
Yes.
Fargo.
Stay your
Who
name.
does go there?
And your reason of business.
I won't pay a fine. Approach anymore. I'll drop this bomb. Burning hands.
I'll take you out with me.
Approach anymore,
I'm
and
the
I'll sing you a song.
Talk a lot of shit for someone to
talk a lot of shit for somebody.
I'll
Body
just
distance.
now all
Why are we
Mickey
all
Mouse.
swallow meats? I can't
Think
have
it's
this.
funny.
Can't.
So you're essentially at a standstill. There's 2 people behind you, one of which is a large creature, and one in the front.
I asked them in common.
You asked the guy in the front. I stare at the people out back.
Steak side business.
Stay.
I look out the back. Who wants to die?
Or as our master wizard
Who
said.
wants to die?
They
We are on a timetable.
do not appear responsive to your speech.
If you
In
don't want
fact,
to get,
the impressions in the grass take a step forward.
if you want to die, continue to say nothing.
The impression in the grass goes. "Ugh."
Technically, doesn't count as nothing.
I get rid of the
So
bomb
I
ready.
guess I can't kill you.
The other 2, when he talks, when the one in the grass talks, the 2 in the back go. Because you're just looking at their shadows. That's all you can see.
We see you.
I am the great Galmast, champion of the arena.
Well,
No.
if you guys do not wish
Well, got
to parlay, we'll just have to run you down.
Run you
Yeah,
No, I think he meant run them down. You got a moose.
Yeah.
we got a moose.
through. Wait, can I sit on the side of the lance? Side
Yes!
of the cart with the
Yes!
lance out,
I mean,
going full speed.
Can't you just mount the moose with your wand?
Basically.
Moose, would you allow me to?
You can
mount
use
you?
its antlers to
this
like
is-
hold part of the lance as you angle it down.
The shadows behind you get closer.
Moose, would you allow me to mount?
Get ready, y'all.
for battle.
You know what? They
Mo,
want to keep getting
please.
closer.
I will never say anything mean to you again.
Why'd you ever say anything mean to him in the first place?
All right, so I'm
I
gonna.
Mo.
didn't know he had new common.
I throw out shatter at the three things in the back.
What's the radius on Shatter?
10 feet.
You can hit two of them. You can hit the two small things or one small thing and the big thing.
I'm gonna take out two of the small things for 3d8.
It's just you're casting it like in the middle and it's a 10-foot radius?
Yeah,
Okay. So 3d8s.
yeah.
Alright. When
They
he
have to
does
make
that, everyone should roll initiative. Also.
A Constitution saving check. They
Can
have
I
to.
hop on the moose for battle?
You try when initiative starts.
That-
So what is,
Constitution saving throw of 14 or more, or else they take 20 damage.
Oh dear God! I roll a 6.
Don't worry, I rolled a 4.
Don't worry.
I'm assuming if they pass, it's just halved. Or
Roll
what?
the 7.
Yeah, it's half.
Boys, we're fucked.
Plus
Also,
Boys, we are fucked. I
Wait,
saw the rolls that we just popped up.
any creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on this saving throw. Any non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried
one
also
pass,
takes
one
damage.
fail.
Huh?
2 pass, 1 fail.
One pass, one fail.
Okay, so 20 and 10.
I rolled a 22.
Okay.
Cool.
The shatter resolves. Is it a force? Is force damage or what?
It's sonic sound thunder damage.
That's thunder damage.
So it's sound damage.
Thunder is usually lightning.
It's like a shockwave.
When it after it
Sonic boom!
after it casts and the sonic waves ripple out, you can see essentially like it disrupts whatever is like clouding them. For a brief second, you see the outlines of two what looks to be just humanoid figures in long gray robes, and then they shimmer back out, like out of sight. So
I use my movement action to move further back into the cart and shove Squeakums in front of
I'm
me.
on top of the cart, you idiot.
Right, I just move back
Alright, what
up
was,
closer to the
initiative?
driver.
I rolled a 22.
For your turn, just make him go full speed.
Okay.
We'll run this
Ron,
guy
what was
over.
yours?
I rolled a 6.
No
It's
way.
not up to me, it's up to...
No way.
19? 4?
4 total.
I got a 6
4
initiative.
initiative?
Yeah, 4
Yes.
initiative.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, I rolled 1.
Oh god.
I got a 6 initiative.
7.
Okay, so these carried over. Cool. Alright. After the spell resolves and the two in the back are kind of half revealed, the creature in the front, the creature in the back roars loudly, but is
My turn. Cart still stopped? Yes, no.
Yes, it stopped.
Alright,
No,
cool.
you should have stopped.
I stopped to parlay. I am trying to get it going again.
Oh, okay.
Preferably with our Lancer on top of Mo.
Legit.
I mean, I'm just gonna murder these guys. I'm just trying to murder the guys who got shattered.
alright. You put that damage in.
20 and a
20?
20 for full damage.
And then one of them took 10.
And any non-magical object in that area is damaged. Any inorganic creature is disadvantage on saving throw. It's that kind of thing.
Okay.
So if you cast it at like a wooden door, it would just demolish it. It's that kind of thing.
Popped.
Alright, I'm just gonna. This is cart stop. Yeah, how far away are they? The two in the back.
The two in the back, they are. Hang on, I can check that. There you go. They are 10 feet from the back of the cart.
Oh, cool.
The big thing is 15 feet from the back of the cart.
Oh, cool. I'm I'm just gonna have. I'm just gonna walk to the back of the cart. Wait, they're all within 10 feet. All three of them
Like from each other?
from the cart. Period.
The big thing's 15.
Okay, got you. The two little ones. I'm going to summon my astral arms, and when I summon my astral arms, I want them to make a Dex saving throw.
Just when you summon them?
Yes,
Okay.
make Dex saving throw. Be 13.
Oh, platinum.
Or take 2d. What is it? 2d.
One pass, one fail.
All right, gotcha. Let me roll damage for this.
We call them A and B. A passes, B fails.
Okay. Let's see. Let's just see how much damage I take. It's not a lot, so. Whoever failed takes 6.
6.
Yeah, take 6 more force damage.
Okay.
Okay. And
And that is force damage?
yes.
Okay. The spell that cloaks that one fades off, and there what you call it? It kind of like gets blown off. Like it's kind of like Quicksilver covering them that got blown off essentially.
Oh.
And after he raises his arms to protect himself, when he lowers them, you can see that it's a what's it called? Black, essentially like a jaguar tabaxi,
Oh.
like a panther tabaxi, really.
A furry? Kill it.
And
Run them
it
pockets.
looks down at his hands confused, and then he has no weapon on him. Doesn't look like it, but he's wearing long, dark gray robes with a sigil you do not recognize in the center, and a belt with three like large potion bottles on it.
I shout out, fools! You're attacking the Asgol Guardians!
Aim for
No.
the potion ball.
You know what's funny? I didn't have to get off the fucking thing to do that. I'm now gonna have one of my arms go attack the one who's still cloaked, because now I know force damage dispels this.
Dickmore, if you kill one of them, try to leave the robes intact. I want to steal some for a future disguise set.
I crit
Oh.
26.
Oh, those robes are gone.
26 for the hit. Yeah, it hits.
It's a crit.
Take 6 more damage.
6 force damage.
Yeah, 6 force damage.
Right. His cloaking spell also fails away. For him, he looks like an elf, but he has like his purple line tattoos going from his eyes down under his face to his neck, and his mouth is stitched shut.
Oh,
Yo, Smeramon.
I miss Digimon.
Does he look like climate change the Digimon?
That's
Yes.
Okay.
Because you only get one bonus action, yeah?
Yes.
Per turn, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Mr. Stitchface is rather upset that you have made it so everyone can see his face. So,
Because it's so ugly.
Hey, bro.
pretty much, he is going to cast. Oh, that's fun. Okay. He's going to. I'll roll for who he hits. You're all within 60 feet, so it doesn't matter. There's 5 of you? Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is this including the what's name? The guy who's with us? No.
Oh, is he conscious?
Yes.
Yeah, he's conscious.
Oh,
Knock him back out.
I mean, he's handcuffed, so I don't know if he. I guess I can include him, sure. So I
Sure.
need D12. Okay.
Me?
He casts command on you.
Isn't there
Please
a
roll a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw? Wisdom
you
plus
screwed,
2.
son.
You can still succeed.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Oh wow, you actually failed. Okay. By 1.
By one.
Oh.
L.
So
Plus
command
three,
says he
yeah.
can either tell you to, what's it called? You can issue. Well, the 3 that are available normally is like the base ones are approach, drop, lead, grapple, etc. The 4.
Yeah.
You feel a sudden urge in you to essentially just get off the cart and walk directly towards the big thing that is still cloaked.
Alright.
Let's see. You will move the most direct route, so your turn ends if you move within 5 feet of the target. Or not your turn ends. So on your turn, you're going to be compelled to do that.
Cool.
So
I
hopefully
will,
someone can stop you before your turn comes around. Now it is...
you see my eyes go a bit
You
wider.
can still talk. You just have to follow that command.
Yeah.
So, the still cloaked person in front, you see him. You see the shadow lower his hand, and then a small, like white star appears in his other one, and he launches it forward. He points his hand forward and shoots a witch bolt into the cart. Who is he hitting with? Is my question.
Wouldn't that be a disadvantage? And,
Wait a minute.
The bugbear's still on the bottom, right?
unless he could. Huh?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Well, is he shooting it into the thing?
He's shooting at the cart.
Yeah, he's shooting.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh my god.
Okay.
Stay
Oh,
down.
okay, I see.
well, it's not shooting at you if you're on top.
So
So.
probably not using this as a blanket.
Smelly blanket.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
kick them in
we'll
before they
take
hit
that. Ezra, roll a dex save.
Dexterity. 19.
Okay, you take half damage. So you're gonna take 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
Spontaneous sunlight.
Yo.
And now the one the what's it called, the panther. The panther and the rogue, they all had turns back to back. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, because they all rolled low as fuck.
The panther takes a step back away from the cart, and he pulls. He essentially, what's the best way I can describe this spell? I'll just do this. Where is it? There you go. He places his hand on the ground and he mutters a few words, and 2 small, like essentially 2 small but heavy roots come out from the ground and grab the wheels of the cart. Well, the back wheels of the cart. The cart is essentially pinned at the moment. While he's doing that, the second the wizard, the guy in the front, casted the witch bolt, the cloaking spells fell away. So you can see him. He's also an elf, but he doesn't have those weird markings or the stitched mouth. And the big creature is an ogre that is like decayed and falling apart.
Fuck
So it's ogre zombies, easiest way to look at it.
So only the tabaxi is wearing the cloak.
They're all wearing the cloak. But what's it called? One of the elves has the distinctive feature of those 2 lines in the stitched mouth. The other one looks fairly normal, except it's a girl. And then the large creature in the back is a zombie ogre.
And once again,
then
ask
it's
them
back
to
to the
identify themselves.
Can you make declarations about your turn?
That's a
Talking
free
is a
action.
free action,
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking is a free action.
unless you're like using a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only things are not like.
The ogre grunts.
I'm talking to the elves.
One of them can't talk.
The
I
elf
can
can't talk.
speak Elvish.
The elf can't talk.
His mouth is stitched.
The other one.
A
The
woman can
tabaxi?
talk to a woman.
Yeah,
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
that's right. I got the Insomancy. I forgot.
So let me finish this fucking thing.
You could talk to the furry.
Those aren't people. They can't talk.
Oh,
They don't talk.
my apologies.
You're still in the cart, right? You are still in the cart.
Yeah, I'm in the cart.
The ogre zombie approaches the cart. Yeah, they all had turns back to back.
Yeah, I know, because they all rolled low as hell.
The ogre zombie approaches the cart and attempts to grapple you. He's trying to reach his hand in there and snatch you.
I don't have a shield. Fuck.
So
Change that.
For grappling, it's strength, right? It's supposed to be
Yes.
strength?
Yes.
Weak
I
side.
always forget, but he's also a larger creature than him, so
Yeah, I think it's athletic. Right?
yeah.
Athletic and strength, and he defends with
Yeah,
either,
to grapple, grapple can zero.
acrobatics or strength to get to.
Hold on. So
fight
I,
back.
thing is, I do have a trait, but might help me here.
Okay.
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle it, you can use attack action to make a special move. Yeah.
So no, the feature I have, little giant. You're proficient with athletics, and you count as one size larger when determining your carrying capacity, and the way you can push, drag, or lift.
The target you grapple must be no more than one size larger. It must be on your reach.
So you need to beat a 16 with an athletics or strength check or strength saving throw.
Let me see. I can take either one because they're both +6. I think I'll take the 6. I am not beating that shit. God damn.
Right? He grabs you, and you can see like the bones of some of his fingers, and it obviously smells like rotting flesh, which it seems like the cloaking spell was also covering. And he pulls you out of the cart and throws you onto the ground in front of him. Take 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna use Stone Endurance.
Is it a reaction?
Yes.
Can you use it while you're grappled?
I think it's just when you take damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a d12 and minus that damage plus 2. So I'm gonna take 5 less.
Okay. So you take 4 damage.
Yeah.
Mouse person.
Yes, I
Approach.
move. I approach the dead guy.
So you are now standing next to him.
And that's it. And
on
I
the ground.
complete
Yeah,
the
turn
action.
ends there.
Yeah.
Person with 1 horn.
And also you, right?
I have
About
a
the-
6 in initiative.
He has
Higher
his
dex.
higher. He goes first.
Cool.
Mine was higher. We're the same one.
Dex.
Whose dex is higher?
Yeah.
Oh, my dexterity.
He's higher. He's higher. So it's your turn. Isn't it?
Okay, so what are we looking
Need a refresher. Behind the cart is the elf with the stitch mouth, the tabaxi that is rooting the cart, and in front of the cart is an elf woman who witch bolted the elf in the back with the stitch mouth. What you call it? What did he do again? He hit one of you. No, he commanded you.
Yeah.
He cast a command on Troy.
The elf, right?
Yeah, the one with the stitch mouth cast a command on Troy, and then the panther tabaxi is rooting the cart.
Alright.
I do have a question actually.
Mhm.
Am I prone right now or yes or no?
You're on your back. You can get up. You can get up and still attack, but you cannot move.
Okay, that's fine.
Or, sorry, you can move, but your movement's habit.
That's fine. I ain't even mad at that.
Where are my feet at? I'm going to. Because they're 10 feet away, right? Or further.
In the future for combat, while everyone else is taking their turn, plan out yours. It makes it go a lot faster.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how far they are.
Ask me that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The giant is directly next to the cart, 5 feet. The other, the elf with the stitch mouth is 10, the panther is 15, and the elf female in the front is 10.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the first one.
So 15,
Yeah, am I gonna take disadvantage or.
an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
You'll be leaving the ogre's range of attack, so yeah.
Alright, let me just fight the ogre now.
Because he's right next to the cart, so any of you that are exiting the cart would be taking an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
If you exit from the back. If you exit from the front, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll just attack the ogre.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with the lance of my hero. to hit. That's a 14, I think.
14 to hit with the lance.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. Go to damage. He's gonna take 12 damage.
12.
Yeah.
All right. Describe your attack, please.
I'm going to go for his ankle.
So you're gonna try to stab him in the ankle.
Yeah.
Okay. Which ankle?
The right one.
Okay. You sink your lance into his right ankle, and it hurts him. He staggers a little bit. But there's no blood. It's mostly like dust and stinky.
Oh, putrid. How dare you fall on me?
Fart at your ankle?
Yeah, it's
Dead?
dead.
How dare you release gas on me?
All right, Mr. Master Wizard.
Yo, what's up? Who is still living?
Yeah, man.
Everyone. They're
We're
all still alive.
still
Everyone's
alive.
fine.
Yeah.
The one
You
that you
slightly
shattered
hurt.
for 20 is the elf with the stitched mouth.
I'm gonna shatter him again.
I'm about to say he also took another 6 from me.
Yeah.
Coming
The
in
one
with
you
that
shattered
song.
for 10 is the panther. So
Are they still close enough to each other?
yes.
They get hit with the grenade.
No, if it didn't work the first time, I mean.
This time, the full damage is the 10.
Okay. And
Alright.
their save is what?
14 or higher for con.
Fuck, show me my damn thing. There you go. One pass, one fail. The elf passed, the jaguar failed.
Alright, so the passing takes 5, the failing takes 10 sonic damage. If there's any allies nearby, I can just go sculpt the spell around them.
The panther is thrown off from the spell. The roots are still around the wheels, but they're no longer growing up the cart.
Pull!
And they are both bleeding pretty badly. The elf with the with the stitched mouth has not faltered though. Like he's just bleeding. And just same. Has not moved.
Alright, I then use my movement to lie down in the cart next to the bugbear and am now completely obscured from combat.
Okay. So he's taking the hide action. I see.
Yes.
Uh.
Are they in a line?
Are they in a line? If you get out and move around them, they're in a line.
That sounds like.
There's still the one 10 feet in front of you.
Yes,
That
correct.
hasn't been touched.
Because you were at the front of the car.
Do I have to add Mo into the initiative?
I guess.
Yes.
If you're letting him move, we're moving forward.
Oh, might stomp their corpses.
I mean, I didn't say you couldn't try to run. You're just the back wheels are wrapped in roots.
I wasn't gonna say run. I was gonna say move. We're running over somebody.
I'll disembark, move, and seems like most of the group is in the back. I'll go to the back and see what's happening over here.
You're gonna leave Mo to defend himself alone with that crazy woman in the front.
I got his
He's
back.
latched to a cart. He can't move.
I got his back.
You're laying down.
I'm
I
waiting for my
latched
turn
it.
to come around.
I latched Mo thinking that he,
No, I thought
the Zir would jump on him.
yeah, I thought you were on top of him.
I
No.
cut his ankle.
No, he's
You're
fighting
Oh,
with
yeah.
an ogre.
Oh, the ogre, yeah.
And then you're also with near the
I
ogre
will
too.
handle the elf.
And I'm also there too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
had
you
the
move, you
back
move
back.
towards the back. Are you going towards the side with the ogre or the side with the tabaxi? Ogre's on the left, tabaxi's on the right.
Which one seems more hurt?
The tabaxi.
I'll go to where the tabaxi is. They're both within 5 feet of each other, right?
The not of each other. The tabaxi is about. Where did it go? Where did my
They're
where
not
did
at
my
a
line
chance
go?
of great. They don't have 5 people 5 feet of each other. It's crazy.
Oh, there it is. The tabaxi is 15 feet away from the ogre.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
With what?
Green flame blade. Just bring out my sword and flaming.
That hits fine, I think. Yeah, that hits fine.
Cool, some damage.
Damage for my weapon is. Long sword. It would be 10 damage.
10 damage? Please describe your kill.
Just casually.
He's on the ground bleeding because he got shattered twice. He's
Sounds like a
kneeling
him
on the
problem.
ground.
It's just
Sounds like a him problem.
cover his ears.
Silence.
My eardrums.
Pats his head.
Petting the cat?
And then
That is
just
a person.
No,
Tim,
no, it's not.
have my claws like kind of like digging into his head and just cutting off.
That man got front row seats to a Metallica
Decapitated
concert.
his ass. Okay.
That man got front row seats to a Metallica
Alright.
concert. Took
His
damage
body
for it.
thumps to the floor, and you hear the 3 potions at his belt click a little bit as he falls onto the ground.
I'm gonna
Get
say,
Is that it?
Throw away the head and just
Throw away
turn.
lunch from all like that. How do you do that? Moose are omnivores.
they'll even eat your bussy.
We'll find it later.
Meat.
I still have to deal with.
I hear
Do you have anything else you want to do?
No, I'm good.
I heard a pink, the clanking of
Burn.
potions.
I get up. I still have 20 feet of movement. Is the elf with the stitch mouth in range of 20 feet?
Hey, you.
Yes.
I am going to. How far is he from me?
We could have just
8
talked it
feet.
through,
8 feet.
No, they didn't want to talk.
Oh.
but they decided this.
Okay.
To be fair, one of them can't talk, and the other one's a zombie.
Oh, I'll cast command.
It's a shame for him.
Now
We do not.
verbal-
I'm going to move 3 feet to be within. I'm gonna move.
Get that man.
I'm gonna move 3 feet to be within 5 feet of him.
3 feet.
Okay.
And I'll proceed to try and beat him to death.
You're not leaving the range of the ogres. You don't provoke an attack of opportunity. Okay.
Great club first. 21.
Hits.
Takes 6 damage.
Dies.
Die. I just bash his face in. No.
I wonder which one is controlling.
Okay, you hit him in the face.
Yeah. I just want to bash his head in.
Okay. As his body falls to the floor, the stitchings around his mouth loosen, and a purple smoke starts coming out of his mouth.
Shit.
Gross. That's nasty.
It does smell just rather disgusting.
That's disgusting.
It's like a high tower locker room.
All right.
Hey,
I will then turn back towards the ogre. I will now spend a key point. Putting me at 2 of those left. Didn't load for a second there. I will now flurry of blows the ogre's other uninjured ankle.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
underneath the ogre.
Come down to my level, bitch!
I do not want to get sat on.
They're trying.
24 to hit for
It's
1.
okay. I can protect them.
24 to hit.
Yeah, and 14 to hit with the other.
Sure.
What about the second one? 14.
14.
Sure.
Okay.
It's pretty
Undead
big.
creature. They have very low AC.
They're pretty big too.
8 for one of them?
8 damage.
Yeah, 8 damage and 6 for the other one. So 14 force damage to his other ankle.
His ankle flies out from under him, and he stumbles a little bit and lands on his stump. And he looks down. Like,
Yeah, you just lost that.
Hey, yo, he's now the world's greatest hopscotch
And that
player.
is now and that is the end of my turn.
I
it
think
is the elf in front's turn.
Yes.
She can't really see what's happening to her friends in the back.
But she knows they're getting ganked.
She smells.
kill.
She smells the
Quadra.
purple smoke coming from the elf who died, and she takes a few steps back and casts. She casts hold person on. Who can she see?
She can't see me.
Correct.
It's gonna be whack-a-mole, but the mole can shoot fireballs.
I'll slash behind the leg. All right.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
God dog it.
It's less effective if he does it to me because my turn already passed.
Oh, I have +5 on you. Never mind. I fucked up.
Damn.
That's why you never mention your pluses.
That's a fucking 7.
Okay, so you are paralyzed for the duration of the saving throw. Its concentration up to a minute. And at the end of each of your turns, you can make another wisdom saving throw. If you pass it, then you succeed. Then you break it. But it only lasts for a minute, which is
No.
10 rounds of combat.
Yes.
If you don't pass any wisdom saving throw. So, she after that, while attempting to hold you in place, pulls out a small potion, and well, it's like a small vial, and she opens it and pours it onto the ground, and essentially like a moving shadow, like a small shape of a snake, starts to like just gun it towards the ogre.
So kill the ogre before the next round of combat, or kill her.
Let's see. The ogre, rather confused with his new height,
Oh no.
reaches behind himself and pulls out his morning star. It's old, it's rusty, it's ugly.
Just like him.
Probably still hurt.
Just like him.
What has happened to your weapon? That weapon is not fit for that.
Are you criticizing him?
I'm criticizing it, yes.
He looks at you and he looks at it and goes,
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm breaking his arms.
the ogre, who's here?
Mistreat your weapon, you don't deserve it.
All three of us.
I'm underneath,
Oh,
so you know he can shoot. Try to
Yeah,
kill me.
I'm right next to him.
You're
as well.
like
Well,
to
not
his
far.
side. I'm behind his ankle.
I'm by his shattered ankle.
Twaddle.
Yes.
You're going to take. Let's see how much damage.
Ooh, dodge.
Hell, for sure.
I can't. I'm not.
14.
What does to hit?
No, it was damage.
Wait,
I
did
know
he
it hit
get?
you. I can see your AC.
Okay. 14, you say?
Unless you have a reaction. You have a reaction?
No. You said 14?
14 damage, and you get launched 10 feet backwards. You just get slammed into the cart,
Oh.
essentially.
How much health you got left there, buddy?
He has enough.
Oh yeah, you have the most health out of everyone, huh? That's crazy. That's right.
The ogre is going to, after the swing, attempt to grab one of you blindly. So he's going to roll at disadvantage. I'm going to roll to see who he's trying to grab. It's just between you two.
Well, I'm kind of stuck.
Patrick, he wants to touch you again.
He wants to.
Yeah.
Alright, so I roll. So you beat a 22.
I don't know if I'm beating a 22. I'm not beating a 22. I got a 15 this time.
Alright. You have been grayed, and he's not throwing you this time. So you're just being held above the ground.
Grabbing you.
Yeah.
Alright. The Astral Arms will have something to say about this in return.
You'll hear from my lawyer.
You're here for my lawyer about this.
My law?
And that
A
is
long
his
arm of the
turn.
law.
You are no longer dead, so you can do whatever you want.
I get up.
Ghouls take damage from radiant damage, yeah?
No? Yes.
Zombies?
Zombies, yeah.
They're undead are usually weak to
Uh,
any damage, yes.
I
Shit,
see. I saw the.
Cool.
I saw her paralyzing him. Hopefully. I
Wait,
get
what's your initiative?
7.
Okay, I'm not
So
after.
I think
You're after
no,
him
him.
because you two tied.
I'm gonna go and create a spell jam potion,
Okay.
and tie it to my bolt and shoot it at her.
Okay. You can do that all in like one action?
Yes.
God damn, okay.
He's
Yeah.
sick. He's sick.
Man,
Like a Lego man.
I'm about to clean out this bullshit. Bitch, you ever heard of a boxing glove arrow?
You just hear the Lego man. Hey, Lego City needs your help.
Everything is on.
Hey, you. Does 24 to hit?
That is.
So with that, it does plus 5, 8 damage, and also she needs to make a. Where is it? She needs to make a con saving throw of 17. Sorry, wait. Yeah, con saving throw.
She feels. What happened?
So it prevents any spell casting. So whatever she has.
Fuck?
Yeah, it's a spell jam potion.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
She just drinks that shit. Overruled.
It's a jelly that prevents casting on a failure.
That's crazy. You know what? I want you to remember this for whenever this happens in the future, because it will at some point. At some point, you will be asked to invade the home and party of a very powerful wizard. If you don't show up with jello shots made of that shit, you're not doing it right.
I got the Og spell. I can make him scream so he can't say
You
his spell
can't teleport
chance.
away. You drink the drink I brought from this potluck.
Is it jello shot? Yeah. Spell jab, big jello shot.
It's a what? What the fuck?
So
Oh,
with
you're
that,
dead man.
Vodka, fuck you.
you're free, buddy.
Okay, go ahead, Desar.
Okay, that means I can move now, right?
Yes.
What happened to you? Oh, yeah. Well,
He was whole person.
oh, no. Oh, it's Prince casting or concentration? 'Cause it's a concentration spell. Does it turn off current spells?
Well, it just prevents casting.
Okay,
But since
yeah,
I did get hit, she did get hit, she needs to do a con saving throw
of
of 10.
10. Right?
because anything.
You cannot move.
Damn.
All right, let me roll for what? Constitution.
You roll
And
wisdom
she
saving
can also, I think. Oh wait, I think it also said that if she wants to, she can use her turn. What's it? It lasts for a minute, and she can use her turn to try to beat 17.
Okay.
Power through the jello shot.
Yeah. So
This
that's it.
time I rolled a 14. I rolled double what I rolled last time.
14.
14. That passes. So next turn you can move.
Yay.
Go. Mr. Master Wizard.
Yes. How badly beaten up is the elf woman?
She took
8 damage.
8 damage.
And
She's not that bad. She has an arrow sticking
She's
out of her
taking some
shoulder.
damage from me too.
The elf woman? What did you do to her? I let you hit the
She
stitch
took
face
5.
You shattered the two in the back.
Yeah, you shattered the two in the back twice. She's
Nice.
still in the front.
Okay. She wasn't near the
No,
other
she's
wizard.
on the complete opposite
She's on the
side.
other side of the cart.
Okay.
She's by Mo, like 10 feet in front of Mo.
The ones that you shattered are both dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Both
already
dead
dead.
already.
So you
So-
can shatter someone else if you want.
I'm going to stab myself.
Oh, you're the blood magic thing?
Right. To
Okay.
get a second level spell slot back.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
What?
Yes, what magic?
He was so scared of hurting himself.
Stabs the bugbear instead. Fuck.
Alright.
I mean,
I take 2 damage.
Did you beat your own AC?
I mean, I'm
Well, it's
willingly
willing
taking
stab.
the damage.
wondering.
I was like,
I'm willingly taking the damage. I have to wound
You
myself.
know,
to
it's
do
kind
it.
of funny little afterthought because you have to have the willpower. in order
Okay,
to
so you're
stab
taking
yourself.
2 damage and then
Yeah.
doing what?
I'm just taking a second level spell slot back,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Burning Hands past Mo, sculpted around him, because that is my evocation savant thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the chick.
What's the range on Burning Hand?
The range on Burning Hands, it goes out 15 feet.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so
Fantastic.
what is the saving throw?
The saving throw is a dex save of 14 or more.
She fails. How much damage she take?
She takes 19 fire damage.
eh.
Anything that is not being carried and is flammable will now ignite.
Those are
Not being carried? What does that mean?
Like any random object on the ground, if there is one, is now on fire.
Oh,
so she's on
so
like
the shadow snake she dropped is on fire.
There you go.
There's
Also, is the arrow on? No, wait. The arrow's technically being carried.
If you're wearing it or carrying it, it will not set
It's
fire.
within her. It's
Yeah,
technically being
it's
carried.
technically being carried.
It's like a fetus.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
he's less of a problem.
But yeah, she took 19 fire damage.
Okay.
It only causes her to bleed from her shoulder.
And
Uh,
I
the-
basically popped up with it. I'm like, yeah!
the shadow snake that was screaming across the floor ignites, and you hear like loud, like not a loud, like kind of a high pitched shriek as it just melts into the fire,
Behold
turns into a puddle.
the power of a master wizard.
But of course.
Oh, Mo steps on the fire, the little snake puddle. Just
Good job, Mo.
Good job,
So
Shoot.
just the orc
You get,
and the
you get to
that's the
XP.
ogre zombie and the wizard.
I'm
How
waiting.
is it that Mo did more during this combat than I did?
She's still on fire, and she's screaming pretty bad with the burning hand, so she's fairly wounded. She also can't cast spells.
Shadow Wizard money.
I'm about to fly step slash so fast.
Shadow Wizard money game. Casting spells.
How far,
The next cult you run into.
how far is she from the back of her?
What?
From the back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I was.
She was 10 feet in front, and then we were 10 feet back next to other people.
From the back of the cart, she's 20 feet.
Sounds like still within range.
Fly step slide.
Sounds like Flash Sound.
Yeah.
That
That spells really good. That spells really good. The
Sure.
second he put 4 motherfuckers in one doorway, I was like,
Are they gonna lie? Yeah, why?
I'd like to be part of the Naruto family.
Yeah.
I would like to briefly turn into Yellow.
Y'all
Yellow
ever see?
Flash.
You know what I should have asked? I should have asked, are they gay? Because I'm about to play fuck your fruit ninja.
It's a
I miss
crit.
fruit ninja. That game was fire. Sorry?
It was
It's
fun.
a crit.
What'd you hit her with?
Crit?
Oh, your flash stuff slashing me. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my
Oh
god.
goodness.
Alright, that hits. No, she has 6 health. How are you killing her?
Yeah.
Are you animating
unless-
it? Are you
unless-
waiting till you put your sword
Wait,
away
what,
and
what's
her head
what's
falls
what's
off?
the dice roll?
The dice roll ended up being plus 9 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, she's dead. Okay, how are you doing it?
I gotta leave in just a few minutes.
As
Dash past her. It's like 7 cuts. Jesus.
He
the
just-
flames extinguish themselves, and I just kind of. Oh, what? Not bad. That's bad. See her. She's still casting command on you, right?
No, it's
No,
just,
he broke out of it,
He broke out the whole.
and he put a spell in and pushed it.
She can't cast
she
spells.
can't cast spells.
She's going to die.
And then you just see me. You know that scene of like you see the flash, like everything's like blurred to the side.
Oh.
You see me doing that, going for a neck, but just tears.
Too fast. Too fast.
This is my first time. Ah.
I wasn't ready.
Alright, is that it?
It just chops her clean.
Remind me, well, who had the potions on them when they fell?
The Spaxi.
Yeah, the back
I'm gonna
He's
go
still
and grab
good back
those.
there.
No, I'm grabbing those fucker. I heard that shit.
No, I didn't use my movement for my last turn. I'm going to grab those.
No, you fucker.
I'm a better potion maker than you.
Bitch! What do you have your potions on, huh?
Food coloring of water. I can make anything as long as they believe it. You have to try.
All I've got to do is add cane sugar into this, and then we're golden. I can make cola.
Alright.
Alright.
Cola.
Watch right. You
So-
gotta break the thing.
Oh.
Like, can you command the arms while he's grappled?
Yeah, they're not. They're away from me.
I guess, yeah. And at the end of your turn, you can attempt to break the grapple.
Remember how I
Yeah,
said
not
you'd
me.
be hearing from my lawyers about this?
The long arm of the law, baby.
Star Platinum.
Starfinger.
Hit him with the fucking Rob Lucci finger pistol.
What's that one Smash character? It's just
It's the character from Arms.
You know what?
Oh,
The ramen girl.
Mimic?
Mimi.
Min.
Oh, okay. I saw
Kid
this.
Ramen
and this.
girl.
Like, no good move looks like that. Like,
That looks like some N64 Donkey Kong
He
stuff.
don't use-
That's his taunt from N64.
I'm attempting.
this is Potemkin's forward square. Like, the fucking the big punch. Like,
His taunt from N64?
I'm attempting to take his arm from him now.
the one you're in?
Yes, the one of them was a crit. The other one was a 14 again.
To hit?
He
Yes.
deserves it.
Okay, do the 14.
He deserves it. People who can't keep upkeep of their weapons.
So
don't deserve
7?
arms.
That was the crit. So
Okay.
12 force damage.
So 12 force damage. Alright. His arm is still attached, however, it is like you broke through the skin so you can see the joint and like his shoulder, and he's watching these spectral things just like punch his shoulder.
Second
And
crit.
he's trying to swat them away.
It's
Like,
dropped.
What are you doing?
these wasps are bullshit.
He swallows the bullshit. You're right, they are.
So roll a strength check
Gotcha.
or strength saving throw, or is it that's a check? Check I think, to break out of it.
Strength check?
Yeah.
For
To break out of a grapple, isn't it a check or is
yeah,
it?
if
Yeah.
either your if either your
23.
Yeah, he broke it.
acrobatics
Yeah,
or
push out of his arms and land on the ground. Or out of his hand.
Fuck you. Bitch.
It's his turn though. He sees you fall to the ground, and he looks at his hand confused, and he raises his foot and
Which one? I don't know if you should be doing that, buddy. You gotta stop.
I didn't say he was smart.
You gotta stop.
I didn't say he was smart.
D2.
He swings the foot that he stabbed around and attempts to kick you. Please roll. Wait. Nah, he not gonna do that. He gonna scrape the Morningstar along the ground and attempt to hit you.
All three of us, I assume, because we're all kind of close to him.
bite.
No, he threw Meeks back into the carriage.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
It's just us.
Yeah, it's just you two, and so he was by the Tabaxi, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
So
He's
he's gonna attempt to hit you both. Please, let's see if it beats your shit. Does a 18? It does. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm at 18. I'm at 18, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 16, so yes.
All right. So you're going to take. You're each gonna take 13 bludgeoning damage and get knocked back 10 feet.
Jesus.
I will attempt to stone endurance this damage.
Is that a key point thing, or you just do that because you're Goliath?
There's 2 points of it,
Oh.
and it's a reaction. So this is the last one I can do. Yeah.
Can I lay on hands?
Are y'all fucking low?
I'm about to be. Well, not really.
I will take 11 less damage.
Okay.
I'm at 17.
So what was that?
Out of
What did you say? It
36.
was 12 at first? Yeah.
I think it was 14?
14?
It was 14.
So I'll take
13.
It was
13.
13. So I'll take 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna just look at him. Is that what you got, bitch?
He looks at his morning star.
As
confused.
your other compatriot is crumpled on the ground.
Yes. Yes. I.
That's all you got.
When you say
They're
that,
like,
he flips up his morning star and looks at it confused, and looks at you because you're the one who criticized it earlier.
He's like, what'd you do? I said,
I'll cut off your hands.
I made that significantly easier, as you can see. One of them is already partially removed.
I don't
Yikes.
think
Meeks.
so. I guess we're just
I-
burn him dead.
Shall create a font
Damn
of.
it, I kind of wanted that snake thing to get there.
Yeah, no.
The con man ruined it.
Oh, what's that?
Yo, it's a salt bay, but it's flames.
I open up a potion and toss it to you for a font of
How
health.
do you say your character's name again?
Galm.
You can set it down or bring it with you,
Being like,
and you just get a 1d6 healing.
like those Best Buy
Can I
employees
just roll
from
that
South
now?
Park.
Yeah, basically.
I can easily sort of throw the
And then I'll just head over to where the. I heard the potions.
Those potions are mine.
Oh, what do you mean potions? Bitch, I heard potions. That's me.
No. I'm already using my move and I'm near them.
I heal 3.
Bitch, I'm faster than you.
Doesn't matter. I'm
All right,
next to them.
your turn, disarm.
I'm gonna run straight underneath them. And I'm gonna throw a sun spear straight at his anus.
Sun spear?
I do have a sun spear.
I didn't remember a spell.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say I didn't give you an item called.
You
Sun
got a Dark
Spear.
Souls 1 spell. Look out, lads.
It's the sun sword. I didn't know.
Okay, you're running into him. You're running into him and under him.
Around him.
Okay, and you're gonna try to hit him with Sun Spear.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Damn.
Does a 19 hit?
It does. Very much so. That's radiant, right?
Isn't it basically? No, it's fine.
On a hit, the target takes 2d6 plus 2 fire damage and 2d6 plus 2 radiant damage.
So roll it.
2d6.
2d6 plus 2 twice. Do the first one is radiant.
Okay, radiant damage. He's taking 7.
It's double
Time.
because it's weak to it, right? So 14.
So that's his turn right now.
Yeah,
Wait,
you do
no,
it.
no. So
Wait, I saw
you said
that.
2d6 plus 2?
2.
Oh,
So,
no, I wasn't saying you were
No,
done.
no,
I was just trying to keep
9,
track.
my bad.
Okay, so
well, no, it's always the dice that doubles and then plus 2 it keeps the same. I think depends on the DM.
well, no, it's
It's 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
the total d6 plus 2.
That's,
Yeah.
That was just getting his total
Okay.
damage.
I think
And
it's
that's
just
the first half of it, so I have to still do the other one.
Okay.
Once he
So
does it, I'm
add
swooping in for
to
some
the-
Bitch.
alright. So now do
No
the fire
fucking
damage.
getting
This
the
will not
potions,
double.
you cunt.
Because I'm at right after
Yeah, it
him.
won't double, but it does get a plus 2.
Let's
Wow,
look at that
whatever.
plus 2.
You better watch it.
That will be
Better
a
watch
7.
Watch a
Seven.
recap, Skid.
Alright. The light burns through him and leaves like a gaping hole in his gut. And the fire sets his little stump on fire. Not his leg burning. But what was his leg? Look what you did.
See what's left is like.
Master Wizard.
I grab those potions. I instantly gun for the potions and I grab them.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you two figure that out later. Just
All right, fine. Is that bitch dead yet, or is she still heckling
No,
Mo?
she's dead as
she's
fuck.
dead. She's,
This is the only
The
thing left.
ogre is the only
Ogre's
thing
the only
left.
thing
Okay,
left.
yeah. In that
And it's
case,
done some pretty significant damage.
Sun Spear. Sun Spear.
It is dying.
I'm going to
You okay, Joshua? Need water?
Oh, I have water.
Your head hurt?
Yep.
You have aspirin?
Probably. You want some aspirin?
I'm
My body is just locking up.
So how many people are right next to the ogre?
Everybody but Josh, I think.
And me.
Yes.
How
Yeah.
many people can I sculpt spells around? Let us check.
I think there's
Number equal to 1 plus the spell's level. So there's
there's 2 of us
alright,
that
so
are right next to it.
alright,
Follow Meeks is a
I can sculpt it around you.
Meeks is right behind your ass.
Burn your friends. It's fun.
Like I'm
Nah.
going full mouse
no,
mode.
those potions are mine.
I'm full mouse mode, dude. I'm doing 4-legged.
Nah. And joke's on you, you didn't use your turn to get him. I go right next to the dead tabaxis, pull up the potions, and then cast Burning Hands with a 2nd level spell slot on the ogre.
wow.
So you touching that man?
Touching that man with some
Deep.
Got
He has
that
to make a
range.
dexterity save of 14 or higher, or take 16 fire
Burning
damage.
hands makes it sound like you're doing an STD.
It is.
Yeah.
missing a foot. Fuck, is he supposed to dex anything?
Dex save 14 or more.
Use the
Save
stealth.
14. He's definitely gonna have disadvantage because he's missing a fucking foot.
You say that.
You watch he succeeds and he cartwheels.
Oh,
He
yeah.
also is a zombie
Tell that
ogre,
to
so he
Conjurer.
already has a
Man.
-2 in dexterity.
The man was running
There
with
you go.
Thunder
He
Breeze.
rolls a natural
with a
20.
stomp.
6 is what he gets.
Alright, he takes the full however much damage I just rolled.
16, I think.
How much
Yeah,
damage did you
16.
roll? 16? Okay.
Undead.
He is still alive, but he is very largely on fire.
There
And
you
very
go.
confused.
It's blazing in Pachi!
I hated that.
Fucking hell.
Blazing Impachi has 1850 attack. Blazing Impachi will fold you.
I think this ogre could have gotten any closer. Also, I pick up those potions.
I'm letting you two argue about that. Go.
My argument is burning hands!
I move forward and reignite my blade and slash specifically at his arms.
Okay, is the arm that he punched half open or the other arm?
Yes, the
Yeah.
punched open one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Does a 12 hit.
Yes.
God.
Ogre, like, undead creatures have dick AC. I don't know what you guys were expecting.
No, I know, but like, God. he's-
9 whole damage.
Oh god, I just got 25 triggers off of Inspiring Champion.
You should have. You should.
Alright,
Wash your
so
hands.
the. I'll have to roll a dice, hold on.
Oh, it's fire damage in case it matters.
Jesus, so much fire damage.
You did 9 damage?
Fire damage.
You did 9 damage, though.
Yes.
It's radiant damage that affects him. Yay.
He's undead.
Not until I start
He crumples to his knees or his knee for a moment, and then the light that's animating his eyes fades for a second, and then comes back, and he stands back up and screams.
Oh shit.
Are those roots still around the wheels?
Yes, but they're fairly brittle
That's
and weak.
not
now,
good.
He's summoning! He's summoning more!
Mr. Come on. Your turn.
He will now lose his other ankle for screaming. You should have shut the
You
fuck
have
up.
disturbed peace.
You disturbed the peace. You will now lose his other ankle. Papa.
The
First
bugbear is quietly crying in the fucking carpet.
Pussy.
Whenever you want to. I don't know
I'm
if
just
you.
gonna move towards his other ankle. First I will hit with the club.
You moved?
Yes.
He's gonna attempt to kick you.
I'm already in range of him.
No, it's not an opportunity attack.
Oh, this
He's
is not.
wildly flailing.
Oh,
You gotta dip and dash, dude. Dip and
sure.
dash.
What do you need from me?
I'm just gonna roll to hit. If it hits, cool. If it doesn't, cool either. Oh, no, actually hit you. Okay.
What in the world?
So I'm gonna roll this.
Got fun over there.
Oh wait, wrong thing.
Aspiring champion.
11 damage.
11 This is now going to be a mistake. I would like to activate my special feature, sir, to absorb that damage and use it against him.
I said you still take the damage.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So you still eat the 11, but it sends you nowhere, and you don't flinch. Please continue your turn.
All right. I will now attempt.
What was the math I gave you for it?
Huh?
What was the math I gave you for it?
I don't think we did any math for this.
Okay, I'll make math later.
Okay, good. Gotcha.
If you want, you can give him the font of life.
Just imagine some dumb
I will
texture.
attempt to hit his ankle with
Take the
18.
Marsh pose and just.
You gonna do it?
I attempt to hit his ankle with 18. I would like his ankle to take a 19 damage.
His ankle disintegrates and he crumples to the ground again, and the light fades from his eyes once more. And now I will roll a dice.
Oh no.
Stay down. Final warning.
How much damage did you do?
19.
Stay down, fucking war. That
Okay.
was a start.
His body falls over limp and dies. He dies again.
He did stay down. Good.
You know what that was, right? Him coming back to life.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Undead resistance. Undead resilience.
Yeah. So most undead creatures, especially bigger ones, have something called undead fortitude. If damage reduces them to 0 hit points, most zombies specifically, it makes a con saving throw of with the DC of 5 plus however much damage they took that killed them. And then if it's unless it's radiant damage or a critical hit. If they pass it, then they go to 1 instead of 0.
Alright, let's run it back. Smelling salt. No, just kidding.
All right. Everything is dead. Everything is dead. They're bickering over potions. And
I go to the corpse and I cut off his other arm that was holding that Morning Star.
I'll go up to the.
taking the rusty giant morning star.
No, I'm just cutting off his arm.
Seeing I won't be able to get the potions.
No, because he didn't keep up his
Seeing
weapon.
I won't be able to get
I'm
the
not
potions.
I'll
Right?
go up to the.
Glad you've come to terms with
And
this.
search your body.
I'm searching the elf.
Yeah, I'm
who
searching
had
the elf.
shit stitch up.
Okay.
I'm searching the
Oh, after
elf
cutting off
lady.
the arm, I go check on the.
Yeah, I
There's
went
still
to the one in front.
that elf guy's whole body is still emanating some type of purple smoke.
I'm gonna
Still
take his
smells
cloak.
terrible.
Oh, let me just sunscreen him real quick.
Okay.
I just want the cloak. I'm gonna take his cloak.
Want it?
Can I have the hands? Can I have the hands search them? Because they last.
You can touch it. I didn't say you couldn't touch him.
Oh, okay.
Moose. I'm gonna search for the person with the best fitting cloak. The one
How
that's still
tall are
loose.
you?
Alright. I'm just gonna take 2 cloaks from their dead bodies.
How tall are you?
My character's like 6'1", he's like
Okay,
Shaggy
you
Rogers.
get the Tabaxi's cloak.
Oh,
Yeah, you get the furry cloak.
oh,
If you don't want it, I'll
Start
take it.
sneezing.
No,
6
it's mine.
foot.
Can I
it's mine.
see what the elf woman has? I saw her. She threw out a potion. Yeah. But she hasn't any other
Yes,
potions.
she had a small vial with that small
Oh, just
black
as a vial?
animated snake thing.
Anything else?
She has 2 more of those.
Give me
Mine
mine.
didn't get to do
Put it in your notes. If I tell you to take something, you need to put it in your notes.
Alright, so
I'm
I've
not
got
keeping
3
track of it.
random potions.
Okay.
You have 3 mysterious potions, yes, all in different shapes and sizes.
What does the strange sewn mouth man have? If anything?
Essentially what looks like a voodoo doll, but it's made of straw, and a large, like, a leather-bound book that is stitched the same way his mouth was, so it doesn't look like it can be opened, but it is a book.
Cut it
It's
open.
a spell book.
2 dark snake potions. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll use it properly.
I don't know what it does.
I don't care. He needs to fucking watch his fucking back.
It's the what?
I'm just gonna burning hands them.
You said the
Not
book
when,
right
not,
shut.
not what's in your
The
mouth.
book itself
leather-bound
has
book.
like, it's a leather-bound book with like stitches all over it the same way as his mouth,
Yeah.
but it's sewn shut along the part where you would open it.
Yeah, and then what was the first thing?
A voodoo doll made of straw.
Voodoo doll.
It looks like it's a doll made of straw, essentially, with no really distinct features. It's
Touch
built
that
in the
voodoo
vague
doll,
form of a
you're
man.
dead to me. Touch that voodoo doll, you're dead to me.
You say what?
Touch that voodoo doll. No, don't trust the voodoo dolls.
Well, I usually say I shouldn't touch it at all.
Keep
So I
it.
just leave it on the weird body that is emitting black smoke.
Keep it.
How would I
Black, disgusting
feel
smelling stuff.
if I got all these triggers off of Spider Track Champion just to get blown up? Anyway,
Keep it.
let's
I got a
move
death
along.
Yeah.
Also, give
well,
him some.
no,
Give him
you
some.
can, the straw voodoo
you
doll.
can all level up.
I'll give the straw voodoo doll to our master.
We can level up?
wizard.
Yes, I'm coming.
Finally.
Yes.
I gotta leave, Shui.
Yeah, you can do it at home. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, sweet.
Make sure you do it.
Do I just go back to character builder?
Yep.
Essentially, and make sure you do your HP when you level up, unless you have it set on there.
Plus a D8. A D8 roll.
I was surprised that zombie lasted that long. I thought you guys would just try
Six.
to burn the whole damn thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Muchas gracias.
Sheesh, 48. Let's go.
So
I get uncanny dodge.
Cute.
Uncanny dodge.
long rest. Yes. Hey, my proficiency went up.
Yes, yes, yes.
Look at my stuff real quick. Let me see if anything I can get.
Oh, I can stun people now.
I get uncanny dodge. I say no.
Alright,
Oh, I can get more right ideas.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what is this? Plus 11 stealth. 30 stealth. Into
Okay,
the next
I didn't know these
campaign.
existed. What do we do with these optional? What's the optional feature manager? What is this?
Huh? Oh, if you want to,
What does it say?
I found it because I was through the level up.
Each class
It
has
says-
different optional features.
I can attack
Yeah,
twice.
unlike the features in Player's Handbook, you
Yeah,
don't
makes
gain
you
the
attack.
features here automatically. It's also good to you decide whether to gain
Oh,
a
it
feature in the
yeah,
section
basically
to meet
the
level
special
requirement
feature.
noted in the features description. These features can be selected separately from one another and can use some
Are
or
they just
all or
special
none.
things that you can get?
I can
Yes.
Misty Step
You
now.
just tell me what it is, and I'll see if it's okay or not.
Right, later, lads.
Alright,
Yeah.
so,
Later.
alright, anything else before we end this recording? I actually don't know how the recording will sound.
We'll figure it out.
Alright, 3.
I will give a description of the sigil on. I'll draw the sigil on the robe so you can see it, and then the. I don't think there's anything else.